We're going this way. We did it. What's up, nerds? Welcome back to another episode of the Aggressively Average Angler podcast. We have a very special guest on the show with us tonight. We're joined by Don Morris from Autism Anglers. Don, how you doing, man?
Doing good. A little bit colder than I like it, but not too bad.
It's a bit chilly.
Then I like it.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real, right? We all want it to be summer all the time if we could. So we are going to have a fun show tonight. We're going to be hanging out with Don, and we're going to do a bracket, right? But more importantly, we're here to raise money. So this is a fundraiser supporting Autism Anglers. I'm going to give Don a second here just to explain his organization, talk to you guys a little bit about that, what makes it great, what they do, and how your donations would be supporting such a fantastic organization. The way it works, there should be a donate button down below where it normally would say like super chat. It should say donate now. So all you got to do is click that button. Anything you do, 100% of those proceeds go straight to Don, thanks to this new YouTube feature. So we don't have to worry about it, and you don't have to worry about it. Anything you donate goes right to them. Our goal tonight, do you want to set a goal, Paul?
44 billion cents.
44 billion cents, whatever that comes out to. There you go. Do the math, nerds.
I'm going to do that right now, actually.
You're going to do the math on 44 billion cents? I think it's a great number. I love funds that are like just down
like
to the cent. 400K?
I think so.
You know what? Why not? We could totally do that. Like, we're that seems completely reasonable, plausible, and all the great things.
444 million. Let's do it.
100%. How about we start with trying to raise $1,000?
Let's go for $1,000. Same thing.
Okay. From 44 billion cents down to
ipso facto.
44 billion cents. Love it.
Yeah. Anything that you guys can donate is fully appreciated. And if you want to, if you can't donate funds, there is an option to donate tackle. But I'm going to let Don explain all this. So, Don, can you give us some background on Autism Anglers and what they would be supporting if they go ahead and donate tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. So, our son Landon, who may make an appearance here, we found out he was on the spectrum when he was 3 or 4 years old, and I didn't know anything about it, so I was learning and trying to figure it all out. And in 2018, I was encouraged by some friends and coworkers to share what I was learning with other people. And being in the fishing business for a long time, everybody I know is anglers. And actually, there's more people in the United States that fish recreationally or professionally than don't. So, more than 50% of the people in the U.S., are considered anglers. So it was a great outlet to spread what I was learning. So, the main goal in 2018 was just spreading awareness and acceptance to autism through the sport of fishing. And that's our mission statement. And we've held with that. It quickly morphed into, hey, I got a bunch of tackle. Do you know anybody on the spectrum that can use it? And that turned into our Awesome Anglers program. So, we send out just pounds and pounds of tackle to all the applicants. Probably to date, we're over 5,000 pounds of tackle at no charge. Fishing rods, everything like that.
My God.
Coming up in the future, we are working on also doing fishing trips. So I'm trying to work out some guides and things, a little bit more complicated, but we'll be working out fishing trips and things like that. That's down.
Is that Landon there? We get
so this is
a cameo.
This is the guy that inspired it all. Come over here.
Hello.
Come over here.
What's up, buddy?
We got a palm in there.
There we go.
There he
there he is.
There he is.
Yeah, that inspired the whole thing. So
No, I'm not the guy.
This,
This right here is the guy.
This is the guy.
He's a good guy.
I forgot. Okay, I'm not the guy.
What did you want to say? What did you want to say to them real quick? Come over here so you can see yourself in here. Remember?
I can see myself.
No, right here.
Just
Come over
He's
here.
like, I'm good.
I'm good over
What do you
here.
want to say to them? Remember?
You say it.
Huh? Oh, hey, nerds.
Whoa, we got
Nailed
it. Let's go.
Atta boy.
There you go. So that's what we've been doing. My wife and I run the whole thing. Landon keeps us entertained, as you can see, and we've been hard at it since 2018 now. So, and it's all thanks to guys like you, keeping us going. All the sponsors that we've had over the years, and just the supporters. So we can't do it without you.
Awesome. Love it, man. And yeah, I mean, we were lucky enough to get in touch with you. What was it at this point? 3-4 years ago? It was like
Yeah.
early in our journey here on YouTube.
20, I think it was.
I think you're only like 400 followers or 400 people.
Yeah, we're just little babies. Yeah,
exactly. It's been fun.
But it's, hey man, but it's been awesome, man, like knowing you guys. And this is I believe our third fundraiser with you, and every single time has been great. And I mean, for anybody on the channel that doesn't know, the part of like what makes this near and dear to my heart, important to me, is my youngest daughter is autistic, and same situation as Don. That's how Don and I like got connected, is like I had the same story, that we had to work through the government and all this stuff to actually get her diagnosed, so that we get support to get her what she needed. And she's doing great. She's fantastic. And I love that there are organizations out there that support not only the kids, but the families involved in this. And that's what makes this important to me. So this is great. It's good to have you guys on. Landon, thanks for popping in, buddy. I love it.
Yeah. Hey, what about my signature cards?
Want to do some signature?
Yeah. So for everybody watching, we are going to do some giveaways. Landon will do some signings here. He's going to put his signature on these beautiful cards there. We've got some Autism Anglers swag. And then we also have, as always, some bait bags here from us. So we're going to put together three bags of baits. And we also have the Dark Horse aggressively. Yeah, there it is. I love it. We've got the Dark Horse aggressively average Christmas box. We have one of those, and they are sold out. So like, well, near sold out, if not sold out at this point. So you're not gonna be able to get them from Dark Horse. We got the one. We got the one box. So we'll be giving that away tonight, as well as 4 bait bags. Everybody qualifies. If you donate, obviously that's appreciated. We can't require that by law for you to qualify for a giveaway. So everybody gets to play for the giveaway. And then everybody else can just donate as they want, man. All right. So there you go.
Well, I think Rob, you want to say, here you go. Come here.
Rob,
what you got for us?
Yeah.
You should get dressed and go to good old Denny's.
To Denny's.
It's not terrible idea.
To Denny's, right?
I love a good
midnight
half-dozen Denny's eggs.
I just watched the Santa Claus with the kids the other day, so got my Denny's in there.
One of the things that we deal with here too is, and I just learned about this one, is vocal stems. So a lot of the things that Landon does is repeating things that he's heard in the past, or he said that, got a laugh. So we repeat a lot in this house, don't we?
Oh man, I love it. Yeah, my daughter comes with all of her same thing, her fun little quirks that she does, and I love it. And yeah, I mean it's always entertaining. It's never a dull moment, right? Like, that's what it is to me. If there's anything, like I was such an impatient person before having kids. First of all, having kids will make you more patient, but like with my daughter, like I've learned just this Zen level of patience that I was never even close to before. So I got to thank her for that. It makes fishing easier too. I could be a little more patient fishing.
I see the same thing all the time. I was impatient, just, but I tell him all the time, he changed my life. He made me a better person. So
yeah, 100%, man. I love it. Yeah. So
I know. You're welcome.
I want to catch up on show some appreciation for some donations that we already got coming in as we were all talking through that there. So shout outs to the following. The Mudfoot donated $20. We got Georgianne Good Day donated 18. Rob Harrison with a 150. Gosh dang, right off. He wanted to start out hot, right? Nice. We got from Anonymous, appreciate you, Anonymous, donated 20. Manny Clips with a 50. Dub D's, who just won on our members only live last night, actually, $100, man, appreciate you. And Crispy with a $5 donation. So you guys are awesome. Let's keep that rolling throughout the night. Like I said a base goal, like, hey, let's just get to $1,000. Let's have some fun with this. We are going to get into the meat of the show. We got a bracket series. Everybody gets to participate in this. Chat, you're in because you're voting with us if you want. And yeah, let's just roll on. Let's have a good time tonight, shall we? Oh, and Julie Rousseau snuck in with a $20 donation there as well. Appreciate you,
Awesome.
Julie. Awesome. All right. So getting into the show. Start with QD, Paul. Shall we?
QD. So we last night on our members only, we did our Spotify Wrapped, which is where Spotify goes back to your year. Big Brother watching every single friggin' thing that you do. They did all the data. They do all the data on every song that you listen to, the amount of time and all that, and they give you like a breakdown. And they'll be like, "Hey, here's the artist that you listen to the most. Here, out of all the people, of all the people that listen to that artist, you listen to them like you're in the top 50% or 5% or whatever it was." They do like the type of song, the genre that you listen to the most. All this like data. It's really great. It's kind of fun. Also creepy. Now I want to do a Fishify for the three of us. I want to do our Wrapped. So what would be one of the things that I was like, holy crap, to find out is that I was in the top 0.5% of people that listen to Incubus because they released a new album this year. One of my favorites of all time. I listened to it a crap ton while I was like doing work in the garage. I would counter with this. And your Fishify Wrapped for the year, what bait would you be on the 0.5% of people that use it?
Your go-to all year that you use.
But like the one that like maybe not everybody else uses, but you use more than anyone else.
Interesting question.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people. What I used most this year was actually just a wacky rig Senko. I mean, that was my
very common. You would have to do a lot of Senko fishing.
Not enough, right?
Just living on that wacky rig life,
right?
Jeff, do you think you have one that you'd be like way in the higher percentages of?
I feel like you're already like leaps and bounds ahead of folks towards like the 0.5% if you're doing ultralight or BFS.
Yeah,
BFS especially.
I was going to say the same thing.
If I went that route, I go to BFS. I go with maybe. Oh man,
mine was going to be the mouse.
The mouse could be one. The BFS mouse.
I probably would put 6 hours on the mouse. That's got to put you up pretty high up there.
That's pretty good. I would say like a lot of people don't use gravity baits, so you got the Yamatanuki could be there. The BSE.
I was going to say the BSE just because it's new.
I used the BSE a ton this year.
A crap ton.
After I got it, I just burned through all of my bags of it. So that could be up there.
Have you seen the BSE, the best skipper ever from Big Bite Baits, Don? Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen that one, no.
Dude, it's like a bulk body bait like that. It's heavy. It's got like 6 little dangly legs coming off the side, and it's designed to like easily skip, and it does. It like skips for free. So we like, I'm not good at skipping because I just never do it, but I have learned this year to skip anything because of that bait. But we were skipping it under docks, and it backslides. It's like weighted towards the tail end. So you rig it on a 5-aught EWG, just weightless, skip it wherever you want, put it wherever you want, and it'll slide back in the water.
Like the old,
like that.
Like the amazing flying lure from back in the day.
This thing is unbelievable.
It's just that, and it's just super heavy, salted up. It's pretty durable. It's got a slow sink rate, and like I said, it slides back.
It literally you go from not being able to skip to looking like a wizard.
Wow. I'll say though, but before this last year, what I threw probably a lot of, and I'd be up there, would be actually the fighting frog. You know, the big bites fighting.
Oh,
yeah.
You would be way up there.
Yeah, I threw a ton of those. I bought bulk packs of them at one time.
Nice.
Dang.
I feel like the Savage Gear Tough Toad could be up there.
Yep.
It's not a new bait, but it's like most people are using a hollow body frog or maybe like the goat toads from Z-Man or something.
Yep.
That Savage Gear frog is fantastic. Rob Harrison, gravity baits have saved so many tough days. I hear you, buddy. Like 100%.
Nick Rodriguez skips more than a 90s Walkman.
Before anti-skip.
Savage.
Remember, anti-skip was such a lie for so.
They were like, it doesn't skip as much. It was like, it skips double. What are you talking about? You added skips.
Extra skips. Nice.
Nice.
I love that. Oh man.
Yeah, I had the mount in my truck at the one time. You know, a little bit older than you guys, with a CD player mount for the Walkman CD player that actually mounts your vehicle. Oh yeah.
Oh
No
my god.
Yeah, you hit any bump and it was just
How in God's name? I mean, when you think about it, you're walking around with a little laser like shooting onto like a disc. Like you're just walking around with that in your pocket, expecting it not to screw up. Like what?
What could possibly go wrong? What are you
Insanity.
talking about? All right, so we got Blind Eye with the Pecos on the BFS setup. An underspin on BFS, I would say, is a good one. I was trying to think BFS, like what's a micro D-bomb on Texas rig I use a ton. I could say the 1/16 ounce chatterbait. Like some people use that.
One's pretty common.
The flashback mini, you think?
Maybe the mule Bronco blade.
The Bronco or the burrow bug. The burrow bug, especially if you drop shot it.
It's a contender.
Yeah.
You know what?
We use a lot of stuff, so it's hard to say like I used it all year round. Those are great. We haven't used those yet.
I know, but the bigger one,
the bigger pig jigs maybe before they went to their own jig, the flathead jig.
The EWG one.
Oh, that's the pig jigs too, though?
Yeah. Yep.
That's a ball head jig. I thought they had their Ned head wasn't a ball head jig. I think it's like an Outcast tackle or something.
No, this one's definitely theirs. It's in our color.
Oh, I don't know. Well, they might have sent us a ball head jig a long time ago, actually. Oh man,
right here.
Yeah.
It would definitely be a BFS bait, and it would probably be a jig.
Yeah.
That would be my guess. And I would say the Texas rig probably would be way up there.
Yo, what about the mono spin jig? How many people are throwing a Kitech mono spin jig with a burrow bug trailer, or with the TRD?
I was about to say the Texas rig TRD was. I mean, we put hours into that.
Who? All right, chat. Who's Texas rigging a TRD?
So
what's that, Don?
I said all I'm hearing is I need to fish more.
Well, like literally, we just test baits. That's kind of it's part of why like people go, you don't catch a lot of big fish. Well, it's like we don't really target them. We're just trying to test out lures half the time, if not 90% of the time.
Most of the time.
And we live in Michigan. I would love to catch big fish, but we just I like a variety of baits. We
discovered that there's like a couple of 5-pounders in every one of our lakes, and it would take you 1 to 3 years to find them.
Oh yeah.
I can find.
I mean, legitimately, like, and there are bigger lakes and there are bigger fish, but like at 5 pounds, if you catch like a handful of 5-pounders in a year, like you're doing pretty freaking good.
Every year I catch the same one on my lake.
Yeah, but it takes, it's not, they don't just like stumble across them. It's not common.
No. I think my biggest in Michigan was 4 pounds, 3 ounces or something, and my first Florida bass was 8 pounds. So,
oh, geez. Exactly. Nobody gets it.
My heart is racing for you. Holy crap. All right. Well, I got another one. So what would be, Don, you can answer this one. They always on Spotify, they'll be like, oh, this genre is the one that you listen to the most. So what genre of rod were you using the most this year?
This year, actually, I was actually a light spinning rod. So I did a lot of peacock fishing this last year. So
nice.
Light spinning rods. And actually I concentrated some too on my bamboo spinning rod that I've built. So I finally caught some peacock bass and a clown knife fish on a bamboo spinning rod that I had done.
Holy smokes. That's dope.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's way different than anything else you've ever fished before.
Really?
You gotta treat it with kid gloves like you're fishing with a piece of glass, because it just, super, super easy to break them.
Sounds horrendous.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like I would have to carry 6 spares. Yeah.
Exactly. Probably.
Jeff, what about you? What rod do you think you fished with the most this year?
This year, based on a lot of the things that we tested out, it was a medium heavy, which was not the same as previous years.
Yeah.
I could argue the close second would be the 7.6 medium light that I got, the TFO Taction that we got this year. That was in my boat every single trip. It was like the only spinning rig I brought with me because I could drop shot and Ned rig and weightless fluke on it. So I don't know, maybe it was that. It might be close.
I think mine was the TFO Professional, the 7.6
Yeah.
medium light was probably the one that actually ended up getting the most number of hours in the year, because I also used it at the cottage quite a bit.
I blame Great Lakes Finesse for that. They put us on the 7.6 medium light. Like, we had plenty of spinning rods in the past.
I had a legit actual 7.8 medium light.
I had a medium light,
the old Professional.
I didn't have a long one, so I had like a 7 or a 7.2 maybe, like medium light, but never had the 7.6. So getting on that was a game changer, man. That's pretty great.
And if you can get dialed on casting it, yeah, it's killer. All right, so should we get over to the bracket?
I think we should. I'm going to catch up on a couple more of our donations coming in, and anybody joining the show right now, again, we're all donations. 100% of these proceeds are going straight to Autism Anglers. So if you want to support this organization, please donate. You're helping a lot. Anything
we are
you
doing
can is great.
And we are doing some schmivs. So we do have.
Yep.
We do have one that we can do here.
Show one. Show them the box.
We do have
and
one
then maybe the bay bag. We got the Christmas box here.
Should I unbox one thing in it?
Yeah, you show them one thing every 10 minutes of the show, and then they'll see the whole box.
I'll show you one thing. There are custom painted jerk baits in here. These are Vision 110 blanks, so these are a Vision 110. And they are custom
painted though.
They're freaking sick. So this one is like I think this is more like a pro blue than it is a sexy shad, but you guys will have to tell me what you think. It's freaking, the details are insane. Look at it. They painted on all the little gills in there and everything. They did a really nice job. It is clean and it's got a beautiful clear coat. And then they do put vector hooks on here. So they have a really nice set of hooks on here. So that one is ready to go. So that is one of the baits in there. And that is a bait that you will never see again. So that paint job is custom. We asked for it.
5 colors.
Yeah, there's 5 different ones. This is one of the 5.
Yeah, bluegill, sexy shad, crappie, perch, and
a ghost.
A ghost. Yeah, we did request that. Point is, they're great, and there's a lot of other great baits in there too. So we're giving away that box. We got 3 other bait bags we're giving away, and then Don actually has 4 goodie bags and some cards signed by Landon, his son, as well. So yeah, and that's how thick those boys are. Let's go. So those are full of baits. All right. Quick donation update. We got a couple more that snuck in while we were chatting there, you guys. So we've got F&P Gone Fishing donated 50. Appreciate you. That is fantastic. Mark Thomas donates 20. We got Michael Rode with 25. We got Frag Out Fishing donated 20. And then Chris Shue donated. I know, right? And then Chris Shue donated 5.
The legend. Chris, what's up?
You guys are great. Thank you all. Oh, well, Nicholas Hubert donated 25, and then Barry County Life donated another 5.
You guys are awesome.
I love it. There's like all little sweet treats throughout the night.
Hey,
keep it going.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. All right. So keep them going throughout the night, you guys. Our goal is let's hit $1,000 and let's see where we go from there. Dogecoin to the moon.
Do you want to do a giveaway, or do you want to lay out the bracket?
Let's lay out the bracket and then we'll do a giveaway. How about that?
Perfect.
Also, Fishing with Allie G.
Oh, what's up, bro?
New member.
Welcome to the Sharknoosers. We're getting members up in here. Let's go. All right. So bracket, introduce it. Let's go.
Now this bracket, look, this was.
Do you want Chaz to screen share this, or you?
We need a screen share. We need a screen share.
Right.
This is hilarious.
Chaz, you got it.
We talked about a long time. We were like, oh, what are some things that we could do? You know, like fun bracket ideas. So it was like bait names, and I was like, all right, we wrote it down. And then I started filling this freaking thing out, and I was laughing so hard. There was no way we were not going to do this. So we have 32 bait names in here. We got them split by east and west, so classic bracket style. If you've been on the show before, you guys know that our opinion is irrelevant. We're going to put the names up there and you guys decide. So like, we do not count, we do not care.
The voting show.
We will expound, we will explain, we will, we'll lay the foundation for you, but you guys ultimately decide via the voting buttons that will be coming your way shortly. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to go through the West real quick here. We have the Yamamoto Yamatanuki. We have Weston's Danny the Duck. We have Hedden's Buzz Plug, which I actually have behind me, oddly enough. We have Strike King's Thunder Cricket, Berkeley's Little General. I don't know why I love that one. I just absolutely love that name. And the fact that it's like a 1.2-inch craw is priceless. Z-Man's RD, the turd, and it oddly enough looks exactly like a little poop. We have the Yamamoto Flappin' Hog. We have Fish Arrow's Heavy Poop, which looks like
a great
heavy
name.
piece of poop.
That's a great name.
We got the Storm Wigglewort, Savage Gears Fruck, which still kills me. Z-Man's Jackhammer, which is a very aptly named. The Lunker Hunt Battle Beetle, sleeper of a bait. Then this one, okay, it gets a little weird here. So this was it was a little late. We were a little tired. All right, we're a little sleepy, and we added this one in on our own. So we have. Have you guys ever heard of a company? It's called Lunker Hunt, and we're not exactly fans, but we have over the years come up with our own names for Lunker Hunt. Two of our favorites are Lunker Junk and Dumpster Hunt. So those will be going head to head. We'll see how far those go. Then we have the Striking Rage Hawk and Yum's Dinger, aka the Yummy Dingy, which still slays me every time I hear it. So that's what we have for the West. We have a whole other side in the East that we'll go through in a little bit, but I think we need to go ahead and kick ourselves off with a schmiv here. We're going to do a little schmiv away, and then we'll get up to the number one battle, which will be the Yamatanuki versus Danny the Duck.
Fantastic. Did you go through the other side already?
No, we're gonna hold. I'm saving that for later. You gotta stick around to find out.
stick around and find out. Is that our next sticker? Like, what are we doing that one?
Well, it's the PG version. All right.
Stick around.
It's a fundraiser.
Fundraise and find out. All right, I love it. So let's start it off, shall we? Let's do this first one. So we got our vote.
This is what we're doing, right? We're gonna give away the box. This is the big one.
Yes. So entries, Chaz, they just had to say something in chat, correct? Is all, I believe. Chaz is saying yes, absolutely. All right, cool. Yeah, he said in private chat. We're good. Okay, cool. So do we want to give them a second? Because there's 74 people in here.
All right, we'll go through the first. Here's what we'll do. We'll go through the first battle.
What I'm saying.
Well, let's explain the rules here. If you want to be entered to win the Aggressively Average Anglers Christmas box, courtesy of Dark Horse Tackle. If you want to win that, all you have to do is type something in chat.
Like all that. Right?
All you have to do is type
Chris
something in chat. Chris Rusty said, "Oh, should I type something in chat?" You already did it. You're in, my guy. Way to go. Get the question mark. You did it. Good job. Everybody else start typing things. Now, while we're waiting for you to get the courage to type something, we're also going to give you another challenge here. We're going to put up the first battle here of bait names. We're going to do the Yamatanuki versus Weston's Danny the Duck. Okay, you're gonna see them pop up on screen. Thank you, Chaz. You're the absolute best.
Chaz is like on the ball.
That's just a comment. So which bait has the better name? The one that wins is advancing and will go against the winner of the Buzz Plug from Hedden and Thunder Cricket. Okay, that's what you get. All right, so start pushing buttons. I want to see some stuff come through here.
So again, it's what is the better name when we're going by the voting, guys? What do you feel, in your opinion?
Cooler, stillier, dumber, more aggressive, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
The reasoning's irrelevant. Which one's better?
So Don, what do you think is a better name? The Yamatanuki, which is the gravity bait with the little tanuki tail from Yamamoto, or Danny the Duck from West?
I like Danny the Duck.
Right?
It's so good.
Great. I hate the bait. Bait's terrible.
Yeah, the bait's awful.
Danny the Duck.
Right? Yeah, I mean, like, great name. It's like people that name their pets, human names. It's like one of those, It's like I love
I'm a bad person. I did that, and I hate those, but I can't help it.
Hey, look.
I love my little.
He's here.
Oh, there it is. And I got a Yamatanuki.
Oh man, so that's Danny. People who
it's not about the bait though. We're not. This isn't like
no.
The duck. No. It's just a name.
It's about
because Yamatanuki would win in a landslide, in an absolute landslide.
Yamatanuki is crushing right now. I'm surprised. Poor Danny. Danny, look, you're gonna look at this face. You're gonna look at poor little Danny, and you're gonna be like, "I'm no voting for you."
I love the Yamatanuki name. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain why I like it, but there's no it is in the number one spot.
Wow.
Like this is where Duke would sit if this were a NCAA bracket, right? Like I can't. How do you?
Right.
I can't go against it. I love Danny the Duck. It's a great name. That's why it's on the list. But
these guys did not make the list because it's a brand. But do you remember Fat Bastard Frogs?
Yes. How could we forget?
This is the most ridiculous frog I own. Look at the
I still, I don't know what it is about that bait, but I still remember the one you lost.
I do a snapping turtle, literally a snapping turtle. I like hit it on the head and it just went nope. And then I was like, cool, first cast gone. Love that.
How do I remember that? I don't know.
It was at that campground lake that I don't even think exists anymore, but it was at campground lake we used to fish.
It has to exist.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's probably there. But yeah, so it's like it was a tiny,
definitely
private.
Gone. No, it's probably there.
Yeah, it's probably still there. It was a private lake that was like, it was on like, there was a campground, private campground, tiny lake, a couple of houses, and then like a bunch. What would you got? Like horses on the other side of that. There's like
some equestrian area.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever. But this thing was loaded, like absolutely to the brim with 3 and 4 pounders, like just chunky boys everywhere. It was a crazy lake that helped me justify the extreme cost of camping there. It was worth it. I was like, we'll go camping there. Is it a good campground? It's fine. Is it expensive? Yes. Is
it far?
It was far away too. But I was like, I was telling my wife, I was like, but I'll bring my kayak. I'm gonna catch a lot of fish. It'd be great. And I'd be like, you guys have fun
won't
camping?
see me.
And I would just like
stuck with the kids the whole time.
My bad.
Super bad.
Okay. All right. So at 54 votes, I think we pulled this one.
Yeah,
we're doing our warm-up voting round, you guys. So Yamamoto, the Yamatanuki, takes the dub over Danny. Unfortunately, we're gonna move them to the next bracket. All right. And now that we've got 55 votes, yes, Chaz, go ahead and hit draw. Let's see who our winner is for the Dark Horse Aggressively Average Christmas Box. It's a mouthful to actually say what that is.
Oh,
what if we win? Oh my God, DeBurley!
Oh,
DeBurley!
No
collusion.
Way.
DeBurley. Now, sometimes DeBurley passes on this. I believe he's already
surely.
So DeBurley, you gotta let us know. Are you keeping it? Or are you re-rolling? You gotta tell us. You gotta tell us what we're doing. All right. DeBurley says yes. So if you want it, it's yours, man. I'm not gonna pressure you to not.
You don't have to pay it forward. It's a sick win.
Yep.
Take it.
100% up to you, buddy. But appreciate you. Thanks for being here tonight. Always, Hype Man's always showing support. We gotta appreciate the guy. So thank you so much, man, and congrats on that. That's an easy dub. All right. Keeping this, haven't ordered yet. Let's go. All right, cool. So put him down.
Jonathan Phillips still gets the idea. Throws in the $20 donation. Thank you, my friend.
Yo,
let's keep the train rolling. And we had an anonymous come in for another $100.
Yes.
So donations are still rolling in. Now's the time. We're gonna
get actually a few more that we missed that are way back though. So I'm not missing anybody tonight. All is Outdoors donated $25. We had an anonymous for $5. We had Stoneman and Son Lures Co. Donated $20. Stoneman and Sons, by the way, was in Dark Horse Box. Hey, so,
thank you. Well, let's hold on. I think they earned it. They earned a little spot in here. They earned a little spot in here. Let me pull it out here. Hold on.
So appreciate them for sure. I believe is that the jerk bait?
It is. I'm trying to pull it out here so you can see the dang thing.
So we were complimenting these beautiful jerk baits. Guess who made them? They're donating as well. So that's fantastic.
Nice.
Love that. And then Paul caught the anonymous for 100, Jonathan Phillips for 20, and then
Dolman they're in a different box. They're the ones who did the Twitch bait.
We're thinking that because we just opened like 4 Dark Horse boxes this month. So Dark Horse just like plopped them on our doorstep.
Hold on, let me find that freaking thing.
Yeah, so that's the it's a Megabass Karashi-esque looking thing.
Yeah.
It's their own design, custom paint, all that stuff. It's fantastic bait. Only one person on the internet got mad at us for looking at it.
Like they do.
They were like, hey, just use a Karashi. I'm like, shut up, dude. Like, no. I'll use what I want. This looks really good and it's upsized and it's not $20. So that was really cool of them. Michael Cifuentes donated $50 and another anonymous for 25. Dude, I just watched Elf the other day too, so I gotta like have fun with people's names. Cifuentes. Are you finding this bait or what? I think I have. No, you definitely have it somewhere. Anyways, I'm not waiting for you to find it. We're going to the next bracket.
It's in one of these boxes. I gotta find that freaking thing.
Moving on.
It's right here. It's like I put it in a box literally to fish.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for you.
I don't have time for you.
He's never gonna stop looking for
He's
it.
not, no.
All right, Chaz, let's go to the next one.
That's it, kicking in.
I'm getting distracted now. I'm trying.
you're yeah, exactly. It's easily distracted, this guy. Chaz, let's put up the next vote here. So going to round 2, we've got the Buzz Plug. This is a head-in bait. Grab the Buzz Plug. At least show him that. I know you have that in front of you. This thing is nuts. And that
it's
is
not a
going
head,
up.
and it's an arbogast.
Oh, is it an arbogast? Yeah, well, yeah. I was writing these down rapid fire at 11:30 at night. So
there it is.
Arbogast. How do you spell Arbogast? I don't know how to spell
it. Arbogast.
That was close. Added an extra R where it didn't belong. Anyways, Buzz Plug, crazy name. That thing is pretty weedless, actually. I was throwing it in the pads and stuff. It's got just the 2-prong hook instead of a full like treble or anything. So it's got like a frog hook. It's pretty cool. I caught fish on it. It's neat. And then that's going up against the Thunder Cricket, or arguably upgraded name for the Thunder Cricket is the Thunder Chicken, which is what I always call it. I'm like, hey, you want to throw a Thunder Chicken around? Like, let's go do that. But the Thunder Cricket, fantastic name. Buzz Plug, fantastic name. Who's going to take the dub in this one? I feel like for the jokes, people are going Buzz Plug.
Buzz Plug.
Right, Don?
I knew it was in the jerk bait. I knew it was in the jerk bait box. So there it is.
Oh, it's a Twitch bait, you dumb.
Shut it. I know. Do you have a Twitch bait box? Because if I did,
yes, I do now.
One bait in it. So
it's got a Karashi in it, and that's it.
There it is. It's pretty freaking sick. The paint job is great, and the style of it is super cool. I'm excited to fish it. Thank you, Stoneman and Sons, for the donation to a great cause and for the freaking awesome bait.
Oh yeah, that thing. I can't wait to fish that thing as I steal it from Paul's tackle box. All right, Buzz Plug is.
I'm loving these comments coming through. So
I mean, we knew it was gonna. It might be the best one of the night. I don't know. Let's find out. No, Manny.
You gotta work your way through the. You gotta work your way through the gauntlet to find out.
Haven't had a good Buzz Plug since the old college days, right, Manny? There we go. Oh no!
Wait, what?
What? What are you talking about?
Who are you talking to?
So Manny said. I didn't say it. You said it.
Oh my god.
We knew exactly what was happening. That name, that might be what actually fueled the fire to make this bracket. Like having
I had it on my desk and I was like, this is what we're doing.
This is what we're doing. We're doing crazy bait names. Buzz Plug is currently winning, surprisingly not by a ton, but it is a margin, 64% to 36% over the old Thunder Cricket / Chicken. Still love that bait name. It's great. All right. What are you distracted by now, Paul?
Well, I was actually just making a label for DeBurley.
Oh, you're making a label, right?
I mean,
pumping out, gonna ship it like tomorrow.
I don't know. Dang. Yes.
They're just king of the I get yelled at for multitasking like this all the time.
Is it multitasking or is it ADHD? I mean,
it's tasking.
It absolutely is both of those.
It's tasking. I'm pretty effective at it. I'll be in a meeting and like somebody will ask me a question while I'm like creating a Canva thumbnail and answering an email, and they'll be like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" I'll be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's not a good idea," and then I'll get back to it. That's my new move. Like, no, don't do that.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
No, I can catch on. All you got to hear is every other word, and you'll be fine. All right. So the winner from this one, let's pull it. We got the button.
The what plug?
We got to pull the Buzz Plug.
Buzz Plug.
You gonna pull it?
John's pull it.
No, don't pull it. Leave it in.
And the show was over right there.
No, there it goes.
Oh no. Pull it. All right. So Buzz Plug moves on. We got to move through this bracket, you guys. We've done two. We've done 2 votes. Let's do another one. I'll catch up on donations and then we'll just keep rolling on. All right. So next bracket, we've got the little general from Berkeley going up against the TRD or the turd from Z-Man. And the turd that applies to a variety of baits. Like there's the turd, the original like TRD, turd ticklers, turd bugs, turd craws. Like it's endless at this point, and it's always funny to me when I grab that bag. Going up against the little general, it's just a cool name. So Don, what do you think between those two?
Let's just change the turd to the turd tickler, because that's even funnier than just the turd. So
that's why I was the turd tickler
about that.
The best one. It's
I'm
the
with
best
the
version.
I'm with the TRD on this one, So it's got to be, fart and poop jokes. So I mean, let's do it.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
All right. So the turd from Z-Man currently beating the tar out of the Little General, 76% to 24%. Gosh dang, 40 votes up already. Bummer, dude. I know Paul tried to build that Little General up a little.
I love the Little General. Dang it.
Listen, nobody said it's not a good name at all. It's just not better than the turd.
Fair enough.
The bracket fell how the bracket fell, baby.
Fair enough.
All right. 46 votes in, absolutely getting dominated. Let's pull that one and let's catch up on some donations. So the turd from Z-Man moves on by a clear margin. Catching up on a few donations that have come in the past couple minutes here. Anonymous donated $202.
Holy
202.
Smokes.
Just like for the fun of it, went for the extra 2, but 202. Thank you so much. That's huge. Wish I knew your name. I want to celebrate you. Put your name down. Don't be anonymous. Love you guys. And then we got Matua Jeff Lauer donating $50 Canadian dollars. Well,
$7. Just kidding. Just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm kidding. Calm down. It's the exchange rate.
Thank you, Jeff Lauer, man. he gets it. He's been around for a while. He gets it. Oh man, they get us back in postage every time I send Jeff Lauer a package.
Sure
do. I get wrecked. All right, awesome. Let's go to the next bracket. Then we've got the Flappin' Hog. Great,
love that name
from Yamamoto. Flappin' Hog going up against a tough competitor here with the Heavy Poop from Fish Arrow. This is the only gravity/poop bait that I know of that went straight to the word poop. They're like, it is what it is. Yeah, this is what we're doing. You got Depths cover scat, right? Scat is poop, but they like it's a little finesse there, I would say.
Yeah, they try to skirt the edges,
right? But Fish Arrow was
guys,
like,
we drew the edge.
we created the edge.
You got to go with the heavy
on the edge year round.
I was born in
it. The heavy poop. Something poop has to win this thing.
Yes, that's how they do. Oh man, Heavy Poop that is a good one. That is a good name. Flappin' Hog is a killer. Flappin' Hog is great. That's like an OG good name for a bait.
It's a very good name.
Freaking Flappin' Hog. And it really do be flapping.
The hog. Wait, what?
That hog do be flapping.
Well, you're going up against poop, and we're all children, so it's actually getting slaughtered in the voting.
Let's be real.
Heavy Poop from Fish Arrow. It's double up. We're doubling up right now. It's not pretty. 47 votes in. There's not a prayer in heck for this one to not make it. So Poop advances per usual.
Ooh. So quick cheers as of 5 minutes ago. I believe the 202 from Anonymous put us over the edge. We did hit our $1,000. So we did. We cleared the first level. Awesome. I think. Do you want to do another giveaway?
I think that's an absolute must.
All right.
Let's do one. You want to do one of ours?
Yes.
Yeah, we can let's do an Autism Angler giveaway. So this will be an Autism Angler goodie bag.
We got a baseball cap.
Yeah.
With a knit cap because it's cold outside.
Love it.
And we're throwing in a 4-inch, 8-inch decal and a neck buff.
All right. So awesome little goodie bag here. You get a card from Landon signing a card too.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Fire.
There we go. Got a signature from Landon right there. All right. So in order to see these entries go up on the screen, as you see right there, you guys got to type something into chat. So if you've been sitting idly by for the last couple of minutes, hopefully you've been voting, participating, all that good stuff. But if you've been sitting on idle, make sure you type something in there. Anything, questions, whatever. I don't care. Type something cool. Make up a new great bait name. I would love to see your attempt at the coolest bait name in history in chat. That's what I want to see.
The Lint Liquor.
The Lint Liquor.
While we're waiting on those, I'll just put a little plug in. So if you want to get a cap, a shirt, decals, anything like that, it's all available on our website, autismanglers.org. So that's all on there. So
and they are
the decals.
They're good quality.
I have one on my truck. Yeah.
Yep. Good quality decal, holds up in the sun. It will be on your kayak forever. Slap it on there, put it on your truck. The hats are the Richardson 112 still, right, Don? Richardson 112,
Best
favorite
hat on the market.
Favorite hat. And then I still have the beanie as well. They are good quality.
Rougarou says Paul is a goober. Hey,
I was gonna post that.
I'm the only one that can say your name, so I don't know what you're talking about. The only goober here.
The only goober
here. All right.
You just don't know a friend when you see it. You call him a goober.
Gosh dang it.
Gosh dang. All right, so I'm seeing entries are flying up here. We're over 53. Let's do the next bracket and then we'll pull this.
The Frag Out Fishing goes the dirty plunger as a top water popper.
The dirty plunger.
Bro, that's actually super good.
Plunger's kind of the shape of those like chug baits, right? So it's like big, huge mouth on it. You pull that off. It reminds me of the Nomad Design chug.
The chug.
What's that one called? It was called
the Chug Norris. That should have been on here.
How is that not on here?
How is that not on here? Damn it.
Delete something.
We're
changing the bracket.
I'm doing it. Give me a sec.
Who gets the boot? Somebody's getting
Rage Hawk.
Rage Hawk, you're gone. Sorry. Cool name, whatever. Bye. Chug Norris. I knew we were missing something.
The bracket's over. Nothing beats Chug
All right,
Norris.
Hey. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. We got some bangers in here.
I mean, done deal.
There's one called a Prawn Star. All right, we got options.
Prawn Star.
A lot of middle school level behavior happening, so you never know.
Wait for this next one. While we let a few more entries trickle in, make sure you type some in chat so you qualify for the giveaway here. The next one we're going to do is Wigglewort versus the Fruck, which is a frog duck from Savage Gear. And like, I do like a lot of Savage Gear products. This frog was so bad when we fished it. I was fishing a hollow body frog. Paul was fishing this one. I actually fished like 4 different frogs, and Paul was committed to the Fruck. And I was just knocking them dead in the pads. And this Fruck caught not a dang thing.
The frickin' Fruck.
He was just sitting in his boat going, this frickin' Fruck won't catch anything.
Yep, what the Fruck?
What the Fruck is what Paul kept saying, because that duck did not work. But that's not what it's about. It's about cool names, you guys. So Wigglewort, legendary bait, great name, versus the Fruck. Who takes the dub here? As soon as we pull this
like
one,
a frog. That's a duck. A Fruck.
It has long legs too, and like the legs didn't do anything.
That thing sucked. That fucking sucked is what it did.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You got rid of it. I think we gave it away. Do you still have it?
No.
No. No. He came home and threw it away.
Yeah, fruck that.
Oh no. All right.
Hey, Savage Gear doesn't miss often. That was a miss.
That was a huge miss. All right.
We didn't need that.
So best name, Fruck is the closest margin of the night so far. And I think a lot of the legend status of the Wigglewort is pulling it.
Oh, Wigglewort's a really good name. It has no business. That's a good name. It's a really good name.
Right? But Fruck is just like,
the Arashi is also a good name. I don't know why. I just like it.
Arashi is pretty
cool.
Arashi.
Storm Arashi. That's a good name, man. It's a good name. Almost made the list, but like with stuff like Battle Beetle, what do you expect? You're not gonna make it.
not gonna make it in that ground.
Community Clip says, yeah, exactly.
So many good uses of the
49 votes in. Give me one more vote and I'll call it, because it's 49-51. I mean, we're living on the edge here.
It is rather close. So next vote potentially wins this.
I mean, all right, I will give it the countdown. Give it the countdown. Do we have
give me a 5 count.
We get a 5 counter. We get it's 50-50. Thanks for nothing, last voter. 50 votes, 50. All right,
5 seconds if it's not even pull it.
Pull it.
All right, shots, pull it.
52, pull it. Is it the Fruck?
All right. So the Fruck squeaked out the win. Let's go ahead and make our draw.
It Frucked out the win.
Gosh dang it. We got to move on. All right. So we're drawing a winner. This is again for the Autism Anglers goodie bag. Get the 2 hats, decals, signed card from Landon. Michael Rode is our winner. So awesome. Michael, just give us a quick shout. Let us know that you're still here in chat. And then
there you go, Michael. Get some, baby.
follow the rules. So you just got to send an email to podcast@burleyfishing.com. Charles will pop it up in the chat when he gets a second here, and give us a screenshot of your YouTube name or YouTube. Yeah, there it is right there. Do what that says. Chaz is faster at this and better at this than me. Do what that says at the bottom of the screen.
I'm doing postage right now, you guys.
We know, multitasker. All right,
let's go. Great. I got a printer in my basement. I love this house.
This is great. All right, Charles, let's go to the next one for the votes here. So we got the Jackhammer from Z-Man up against the Battle Beetle.
Wait, it is? Oh, Jackhammer, yeah.
Yes. Jackhammer versus the Battle Beetle from Lunker Hunt. So
no, the Battle Beetle, before you guys get all up in arms, not only is it a great name, a great bait name, it's actually a pretty cool bait.
It's pretty cool, but have you caught many fish on it?
One.
I have also caught
only one, but the action's actually really good.
Yeah. So it's a little wake bait beetle. Don, have you fished this? Have you seen this thing?
It's got two trebles for feet.
I love treble feet.
Treble feet.
Yeah. So is that like they're tied, so they have like feather material on the back of it, or streamer material, and yeah, there's two of them. And then it's got a jointed body that just kind of like wiggles around. It's
actually kind of solid.
Yeah, nice. It's an interesting bait. Not my least favorite Lunker Hunt by far.
No, oh my God, no.
All right. So Jackhammer, though, is crushing it. 71% versus 29.
Great
73
name.
Versus 28%. So yeah, 40 votes in already and getting dunked on. Absolutely. Michael Rode says, I would be honored. So Michael is in. Just again, follow the directions so that we can get that info over to Don and he can ship you out some cool stuff. All right. Neat. 42 votes. I think we pulled this 74-26. Yeah. I don't think we're coming back from that. Jackhammer takes the dub. All right. Jackhammer moves on. Battle Beetle, goodbye. Now we go to a fun one. This is just a bonus round. It's just a for fun thing, right?
No. Life and death.
This is serious. So Lunker Hunt, they make some weird, let's be real. They make some not good baits.
Skitter lizard.
Baits. So when the old, for every skitter lizard that drops, right? For every one of these, I like to think of a fun name for the company because it's too easy. So what do you guys like better? Dumpster Hunt or Lunker Junk?
We actually did Junker Hunt too. That was actually Can we do Junker Hunt?
No. You got the two you got. We're not making
Junk
three.
Is great, dude. They're all good. I actually, you know what? If I didn't care, or I truly didn't care about my life, I would be making those stickers. And I would make them in the same exact font and format that they make their stickers.
Yep. So
it's imagine like a dumpster hunt sticker, right?
When they make a good bait, like the little pocket frog, for example, you're like, okay, Lunker Hunt, nice work.
There awesome. You go, buddy.
And then they make a skitter lizard, and you're like, okay, dumpster hunt. What are we doing? lots of misses.
Joshua Simonson goes trash versus garbage.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What's the South Park episode? Douche versus turd sandwich.
Oh my God. It's a fundraiser. God, I kept it PG.
It's a fundraiser. Fun is in the name, Paul. I'm here to have fun.
There's a D in it.
Fun razor. It's a fundraiser.
Yeah, get the buzz plug.
Where's the buzz plug? Raise the fun. Let's go. All right.
Up in here.
Dumpster Hunt is clearing the margin right now. We got 58% to 42. Second closest vote of the night so far. So we've got basically two winners here. But let's figure out who is
the winners here. They both advance. How do they do it?
The only time ever that this has happened.
Oh my God.
So Dumpster Hunt, you get a couple more seconds to try and squeak out this win. That's what I'm voting. Should we do a 5 count?
In the 5 count. 5, 4, trace, 2, 1. And it's out.
Pull it. Dumpster Hunt wins. Moving on.
Get it. Dumpster Hunt moving on.
All right. So this one's extremely important and challenging.
This is tough.
This is going to make me sad. So the next round, we've got the Chug Norris, Nomad Design bait, topwater bait, up against the Yum Dinger, or as it's been lovingly now retitled.
You're welcome.
The Yummy Dingy. This came out. We did a bracket already, cheap versus expensive baits, and the Yum Dinger gained notoriety on that episode. I think it won.
It did.
It moved up to being the Yummy Dingy, which is, I believe, a good Pokemon evolution. Do you not, Paul?
Oh yeah, it's there may not be anything past that.
Yummy Dingy. Oh gosh. All right. So what's it gonna be? Let's see here. Tech One Roberts. I'm batting 1,000 on the losers right now. Hey, you know what? You're backing the losing horses. All right.
Just so you know, that's not batting 1,000. That's batting 0.
No, it's batting 1,000 on the losers. He has
Yummy
guessed the
Dingy
loser every time. It's
Yummy
great.
Dingy is too much fun to say.
Yummy Dingy is too much fun, but
Chug like you gotta
Norris,
giggle every day. You can't not giggle when you drop it.
Dude, look how close this one is. 53-47. By the way, if we ever get a tie break, I say we pull it and Don votes on the winner.
Oh yeah, 100%.
More fun.
Yeah.
So Don, between the old Chug Norris and the Yum Dinger, the Yummy Dingy, what would be your favorite name?
I'm gonna have to go with Chug Norris on that one.
Fair enough. I accept your choice. We had too much fun on that cheap versus expensive episode that got out of control.
I hope you have the slobber knocker on the other side. So
it's in there. Don't worry, we're not that bad. Jeez,
we're gonna miss it. Don't worry.
Actually, it was a late ad. You're welcome, though. I got it.
It was somebody commented on. Paul posted a short earlier today just to like make sure we didn't miss any, and somebody commented like the first comment was slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker.
Gotcha.
We're on it.
All right, so somehow, Chug Norris is losing right now. 51% to 49%. Yummy Dingy.
It's close though. We'll get the 5 count. Out a dub. I mean, that's a high number of votes. But we'll, 5
counts fair.
Push the button. Save a life. 4.
Save a Chug Norris.
3. Get one more in there too. Oh, 50. Pulling away. 1.
Well,
Yummy Dingy.
All right, Yummy Dingy squeaked out the win. I'm still happy that we added the Chug Norris to the list because that is
it had to have a shot.
Great name.
But it went up against the number 2 in the whole on this side of the bracket.
Yeah.
So it was in the top 8. What do you say? What do you say? I don't know.
Tough spot. All right, so that ends. What are we on, the East?
Yeah. No, that was the West. Now we're gonna head over to the East. So let's take a look at some of the beasts in the East. We have the Buka brand buzzing baby bull shad. We have
so dumb.
I love it.
We were just literally 11:30 at night. You guys picture this. Paul and I are like, what are cool fishing lure names? And we went on Tackle Warehouse and we just went like category by category and scrolled. And the first thing in the buzzbait section of Tackle Warehouse is the Buka brand buzzing baby shad.
Phenomenal.
Such a crazy name.
But it has tough competition though, because going up against the River to Sea Whopper Plopper, which is a phenomenal name. Whopper Plopper. I mean, come on. Great bait, great name. I love this. We got the Z-Man Prawn Star, Yamamoto Senko, the Berkeley Slobber Knocker, Megabass Dark Sleeper, Megabass Mag Draft, Jackal Pompadour, Beta Knox Swedish Pitbull, Roman Made Negotiator, the Berkeley Gilly. Hate that bait. Love that name. Z-Man, Goat Toads, Bull Shad, Baka Burrito, but also a little brother, the Nacho. Nacho! We got the Burrito. Weston Mike the Pike. We have Shane Spades, Blades of Glory, and the Booyah Pad Crasher. Love that name too. It's going to be tough times because, every time you win, you also lose. It's going to be rough.
All right, we do have a bunch more giveaways to do. So I say we do one more giveaway before we start off this side of the bracket. So Chaz, if you would, just queue one up. And then everybody in chat, make sure that you let's do a bait bag. We'll kind of alternate with Don. So yeah, let's go to a bait bag. We already gave away the Dark Horse box. So everybody popping in here right now, you got to type something into chat if you want to be entered into this next draw. And there it is. All right, cool. So make sure you type something right now to make sure that you are in for this potential win.
This one is loaded. There's a bunch of 6 cent stuff in here, a bunch of Rebel stuff in here. It's all good though. Everything is there's some jigs. It's all good.
It's all trash. It's all garbage.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Is it a fundraiser or not? What are we doing here?
It's sucking the fun right out of my razor. I'm raising the fun.
Sucking the fun right out of my razor.
You get Paul's dregs from the bottom of his kayak, just his bait graveyard scooped into.
What are we? Everything in there is in the box. What are we
It's
doing?
all brand new, you guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it's, I mean, part of what we do, we get to try out a lot of things. And the cool thing is that we get extras a lot of the times. We have all these like unopened lures. Just those are all unopened, and then we just throw them into an envelope, ship them back to you guys. Especially when we get duplicates. So Outcast Tackle sent us 4 of every jig they have, and like I just didn't need that many jigs,
which I still use, but like yeah, I can't use them all.
We took like, or maybe they sent 6 because I think we each took 2 of each to use, and then 2 to give away. It was wild.
Nice.
So yeah,
we spread the love though. We spread the love.
We try to. So
well, let's get a let's. Oh, what?
While everybody's entering, I want to talk about something real quick, if you don't mind. So we got these books here. This is Angela's Shake a Stick. It's a grandfather's immersion into autism. So John Bryan, the author, called me up quite a while ago and wanted to do a little interview on what we were doing, and Landon and a lot of other folks as well. So our little stories in here. He gave us a bunch of these books. He gave us 100 of these. We're not charging anything for them except for postage and a donation. So if anybody's interested, it's a hardcover, nice big book. We got these on the website as well. So
love it.
A lot of good stories in there from professionals in NASCAR, all the way down to this guy. So a lot of good stuff in there, and pretty cool. So we got those. Like I said, just pay postage, drop us a donation, and we'll send you out a book. So
that's amazing.
Awesome. Very good to know, man. Thanks for sharing that. And great reminder to anybody who's coming in late to the show. Again, this is a fundraiser for Autism Anglers. So if you click the donate now button down below, 100% of proceeds will go directly to Autism Anglers. And we had one just come through a second ago as everybody started chatting. So it got very, but Tom Gross did just donate $20 as well. So we appreciate you, Tom, for that. So donate, and again, everybody qualifies for the giveaway as long as you're typing something into chat throughout the night. Let's go ahead and draw this one, Shots. We're at 60 entries there, so let's see who.
While it's dinging up
wins.
Here,
while it's yummy dinging.
Yummy dinging, I'll show you guys what's in my box.
Uncle Stumpy, let's go. Cheers! Follow directions at the bottom of the screen there, Uncle Stumpy. All right, Paul, go ahead.
I'm ready. I got to keep track of all these winners here. Let me just go ahead and write that down.
I got to type this label out right now.
Is that one me? That was me, right?
That was, Paul, you won.
All right, I got it. Well, no, I won the. All right. Anyways, I will show you what's in the box. Now, none of these are in the giveaway. If somebody really wants one, I can figure it out. But there's one of these cranks. I got a bunch of different colors here. There you go, buddy. Got a bunch of different these colors. There's a couple of these in there. I had the best day fishing. We were just talking about this last night. Best day fishing I had all year was actually on one of these cranks. Slightly different color, but same exact crankbait. There's a bunch of 6th Sense stuff in here, such as the whale. This is the new one too, by the way. There is one missing. I had to test
it's missing one. Boo.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll keep it. Anybody else? You guys mad about it? We took a vote. You guys weren't mad about it. So
we did do a vote on our members only live on this, Don, because we have like you test 1 or 2 out. You still got like 2/3 a pack, and we're like, you guys cool if we give you that? They said yes, so we're good.
These swim bait, or I'm sorry,
the pro swim jig,
the heavy cover, the swim jigs, those are bangers. Dude, I also have the hair jigs are still in there. Dude, I got 100 of these Rebel Craws, and even this Rebel jerkbait, which actually is also a banger, but like this is the newest of the new. Okay,
matte
this is the matte. These aren't even like, you can't even get these yet. So I don't know what more you guys want from me. Okay, these things are loaded up. There's not trash in there.
They're happy.
I'm just letting you know it's not trash in there. So
I will tell you, I had such a fun day on that Outcast swim jig. Part
of
like
one? The white one.
The white one that had silver like foil.
That one Jeff's talking about is in this one. I put it in there yesterday on purpose.
I think it's the juice. Mine is at the bottom of a lake, but it did catch a lot of fish before that until it wrapped a dock pylon, and I was like, cool. So
I think I saw a comment earlier about you losing all your baits anyway. So
hey, who said that? Who are you? Only a few here and there. Yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. I did lose the 6th Sense Hangover, the $20 line through swim bait. Like first 10 minutes of having it. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I watched the splash.
Mm-hmm.
Just by the nature of the splash, I knew it broke off.
Yep. So that was fun. Anyways, whatever. You guys are gonna tell me you don't ever lose lures. All right, whatever. Let's go to the next one in the bracket here. So we did that giveaway. Paul's got that one. So Paul, I'll get the next two.
Yeah.
I don't have them packed right here, but I'll load them up obviously before we ship them out. And then we still have some Autism Angler goodie bags that we'll give away towards the end of the night. Again, keep on donating. We broke our first goal of $1,000. Not sure where we are at right now. Chaz will let me know when he gets a chance. But I'd say 1,500, 1,750 would be our next goal, somewhere around there. Maybe we might have already broke 1,500. I haven't been counting. So we'll have to hear. Chaz will catch us up when he gets a chance.
Donations are still open. If the donations dry up, I'm not going to stop doing the giveaways, but I'm not going to feel as good about it. We are halfway through.
Feel grinchy about it.
I'm going to feel grinchy as heck, and I am a grinchy man. We are halfway through the bracket, so let's get started on the West. We have the Buka brand buzzing baby bullshit going up against the River
brand buzzing baby bullshit.
going up against the River to see Whopper Plopper, and yeah, you got to pronounce the H.
Yeah. Whopper. Horses.
Right.
So we got the Whopper Plopper is a great name. All right, so next vote here, and Chaz did just catch me up. Thank you, Manny Clips, as well. So we just broke 1,000 recently. We're at 1055 right now. I would love to see if we can get to 1,500 shortly before the end of the night, obviously. So keep those donations going. If you guys know anybody who's not watching but maybe wants to do some good, all they got to do is literally click a button. So feel free to share this live stream so somebody can do some good, right? Send it around, share it with as many people as you want. I don't care about the views. We don't even monetize our lives. We're just looking for donations on this. So send that donation link and let's see what we can do tonight. All right, cool. And if you guys are on Facebook, donation links are on YouTube. So pop over to the other social. Thank you. All right. So Whopper Plopper versus the Buka brand buzzing baby bullshit. I'm just going to keep saying that rapid fire.
The Buka brand buzzing baby bullshit. Yeah, for sure.
Don, what's your vote on this one?
You know, fishing wise, I love the Whopper Plopper, but I'm going to have to go with the I'm not even trying to say it. The bullshit.
The bullshit. What?
You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
It's the Buka brand buzzing baby bullshit.
Buka brand buzzing baby bullshit.
Got it.
Start slow.
Don't let your son hear that. You'll be repeating it for months.
I know. Yeah. I don't want him to hear that.
That's the brand buzzing baby bullshit. What was that? Nothing to see here.
Nope.
Oh man, it is a crazy bait too. If you haven't seen it, it's literally the bullshit bait, the multi-jointed swim bait with a brush tail, with a wire that goes to a buzz blade.
Nice.
Yeah,
insanity.
And then it's just a line tie on top of that. It's friggin' nuts. All right, Whopper Plopper is dominating right now. Though.
Wow,
64% to 36%. Gosh dang. This is the other way that you could say it, Glenn. It's the blah 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 bullshit.
Bullshit.
You heard bullshit.
I do love throwing those Whopper Ploppers though.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
It is a great name too. Like every single tail spinning bait that comes after it doesn't have. It's never as good.
I wanted to have the Chapo on here. I think Chapo's a good name.
It's pretty good, but it ain't no Whopper Plopper, dude.
No.
The head and spinning image.
The Whop Plop, the Plop, the Plopper. There's so many.
The Guggen Revolver, like
but
Savage.
That name sucks.
Pulse Tail? No, not the Pulse Tail. What's the Savage Gear one? Smash Tail? I don't remember. Savage Gear has one too. I don't remember what it's called.
They do?
Yeah, they do. I have it on my on the pegboard.
What's the new one that just came out? The we just did a video on it, like literally
Spin an image.
Yep, that's the one.
Heading. Yeah. All right. So River to Sea Whopper Plopper takes the dub 63% to 36%.
Already moved it.
Out of 99%. Paul's favorite problem.
It makes no friggin' sense. It's driving me insane.
All right.
All right. So next up we have, arguably best packaging and best name maybe ever is the Z-Man Prawn Star. And then What?
So dumb.
And it's, if you haven't seen it, it's like a it's like
a
like
shrimp.
a lobster. Yeah, it's a little shrimpy shrimp.
It's not lobster. It's a shrimp.
No, it's not.
They have a couple different sizes.
I don't know. Who knows? And
it is a
phenomenal.
crustacean of
It's
sorts.
a prawn. It's a prawn. And it's a crustacean. Yeah, that's right. And then we got that going up against another Yamamoto. A couple of Yamamotos out here. It's one of the oldest school names out there. It's a name everybody. We said it like 5 times before we even started the show.
Senko.
It's the Senko, right? We even call it's like Kleenex. We call all worms Senkos incorrectly, and we get sued often for it.
I think that Tequin Roberts is 100% correct here. Not only are we here all children because we think this is funny, but the whole fishing industry,
we're all 7
is children.
Embarrassing. It's not
like,
good.
Someone at Z-Man was like, "You guys,
hear me out, hear me out."
Somebody did that. There was a marketing specialist who was like, "Yo, I got it."
They don't have those.
Got it. There's a marketing novice, and he was like, "I got it." Like,
priceless. And then everyone was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it.
That's cheap. So good.
We'll sell 1 million of them."
And
well, you know what though? You know what we'll do? We'll get an award, and we'll make all the rich white people say it at the big fishing
they
event.
did also win an award for this one. It was.
You're right.
Put it up on screen in huge letters. The Prawn Star.
When I was at American Tackle, we had a new blank come out, and it was, man, everybody, we were just sitting around going, man, this thing is badass. What do we name it? So we named it the BA. We actually named it the Badass. So.
Yes,
there it is.
Genius. And then the whole fishing industry loves it because we're all children. I'd be all on board for that. Okay, so Prawn Stars is winning. I mean, let's be real.
Oh, gee, it's a wow.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was gonna be that much of a runaway, but there it is.
It is 74-26%. Thank you, Chas. We'll go ahead and pull that. Moving on. Before we go to the next one, got a couple of donations I want to show some appreciation for. So we got Manny Clips with a $20 donation. I believe like a second or third of the night. Appreciate you, man. Diggs Outdoors donated $5. Josh Riston with another 20. Jason Jones with a 50. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Keep it rolling. Our next goal was 1,500. A couple $100 away from that. So we'll see what we can do before the end of the night. All right. Keep it going.
And now this is a battle of legends right here as far as name goes. You got the Berkeley Slobber Knocker. Phenomenal name. We already know Don's a fan, and so is the first commenter on my video this morning. And then we it's a great name. And then we have, but that's going up against the Mega Bass Dark Sleeper, which is a phenomenal name. That's a great name. Dark Sleeper, kidding me?
Dark Sleeper.
Now, name. Jeff and I, we got a knockoff version of the Dark Sleeper. Okay, so it's like the Temu garbage version, and what we called it was the light sleeper.
Just take a little snooze. Not a full,
hey, let's take a little siesta.
Not full dark. The siesta sleeper. It's not full. It doesn't go full dark. All right. It just
little
goes,
light sleeper. Little light sleeper.
Dude, the funny thing is we were so out on it because it was rigid plastic. The paint smelled. It was peeling off right away. The tails came like 90-degree angled. And then on a day that we tested all these Temu baits, we ended up throwing this one at the end of the day and catching nonstop on it. I think it was just like how it was falling and the time of day, like the heat of the summer or whatever. Fish were just keying in on it, and we could not like stop these fish from biting that stupid little thing.
They wouldn't stop. They ate the paint right off it.
It was absurd. But that is not the bait we're talking about here. So we're talking about Dark Sleeper versus Slobber Knocker. Slobber Knocker,
oh my god,
might be the second largest, if not the largest margin right now.
This is insane.
85% to 15%.
I mean, 48 votes in. There's never was a shot. Pull it. Slobber Knocker advances. Sorry, Dark Sleeper. We should have put the light sleeper in there, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's do another one. We're only on the first round here. So we got the Mega Bass.
Do a bracket that's like our nicknames for baits.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. We have enough. We could fill this out in an hour.
I can do this whole thing right now.
Let's get the Mega Bass Mag Draft going up against the Jackall. I love this name. And the bait's awesome. The Pompadour.
Jackall Pompadour.
Jackall's Pompadour. Great name.
Is it Jackall or Jackal? because
I say Jack all because I'm an idiot and and I'm America.
Their logo is a jackal. Like, so,
I know, but I say Jack all.
John,
It's just
are we dumb? I mean, yes, but also
I know it's wrong.
We just say Jack all, whatever. You know,
say Jack all because it's just
Rapala, Rapala. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I say Rapala. I don't Rapala. Get out of here. Where are you from? I don't care. I'm ignorant.
I say Rapala because like my dad and my grandpa said Rapala. Is that like a Midwest thing? I don't know.
It is.
Rapala.
Yeah, Rapala. But like, who uses it more than us?
Right. Everybody up there says Rapala. You go down south and it's Rapala.
Rapala.
Well, you guys enjoy that.
You gotta grab your Rapalas. Let's go have a good time.
Oh wow, Pompadour's crushing. It's the same thing. 86% went for Pompadour.
Wow,
great name.
I mean, Mag Draft. It's fine.
I like the Mag Draft. That's a cool name, and it's like,
Megabass.
Oh man, that's a banger name. I think. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more.
Talk about this next goal that Hype Man is setting here, because I mean, this is
Yeah, I like this idea too. I think we do it.
I definitely.
Paul, what do you think? Should we do what Hype Man has here?
How long do I have to hang around with it for?
How long can you hang around with it? Till you come back to work in January?
Yeah, I can do that.
Like do a week of it. We do like one.
I do 2 weeks. I do 2 weeks.
Yeah, right. Problem is our lives are gonna fall on the holiday this year. So Christmas Day that's not happening.
I'll check in.
New Year's Day, I can do New Year's Day maybe, but I don't know. The kids are going to want to stay up though. So unfortunately we might miss those 2 weeks.
Oh man.
But Paul could do some shorts with the Fu Manchu.
I'll throw that in.
Reels. Yeah. All right. So
I mean, like I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I
can't
I'm not Don, okay?
We're gonna Flesh Dash becomes the Fu Manchu.
Yeah. Flesh Chew?
Flesh Man Chew.
Know. That's a weird thing to say.
All right. If we hit $1,500, Paul's agreed he's going to do a Fu Manchu.
It'll be a Flu Manchu.
Yeah. If you want me to shave, it's $10K, baby. I'm not.
Jeff is like,
I'm not doing it.
No, like absolutely not.
I've said it before. I will never do it.
It's insane.
I have an autistic daughter. I'm not shaving my face so that she can freak out at me. Like,
you can just marker it back on for a week.
Okay.
Yeah, who's gonna know the difference? Really?
Just do like every other line.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
My daughter.
Why do you look like you're straight out of Dogman comic books? I don't know.
They're making a Dogman movie. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm hype. You're gonna go see it?
My youngest loves Dogman.
Yes, let's go.
You don't know. Surprised Landon didn't come running with that one.
Landon like Dogman.
Who said Dogman?
Dogman's
awesome.
Dogman
and Captain Underpants. I mean, come on now.
Oh yeah. Dude. Captain Pants. He's been around for a while. He's making a comeback.
I read Captain Underpants in school, man. Yeah, that's crazy. What's a better concept though than the dog? The head of the dog survives, but the body dies.
You know what? All right, look. Let's get the next one up. But I have something to say about that. So
okay, what?
Let's go to the next one. So we got the Bay de Noc Swedish Pimple. Great name. Swedish Pimple. Mm-hmm. Going up against also, but like on an opposite way, a great name. In the Roman made, it's called the Negotiator. What a sick name! Like
that's
that. It's a movie. Like dude. Like this one's tough. I don't know.
The Swedish Pimp also often.
I'm sorry. The what?
It gets shortened to the Swedish Pimp. It's the Swedish Pimp. You got any Swedish Pimps over there?
You got the sweet pimps? You got those in there?
He's got some sweet pimps for ice fishing. Like, dude, it gets shortened all the time. Overall, great name. Don, what are you going with on this one? Negotiator or Swedish?
I gotta go with the Pimple.
Yeah, that's a crazy name. What a good idea. Somebody in the marketing office was like, "Hey, I know what we're gonna call this thing."
It's one guy.
Some guy who's also the CEO, salesperson, marketer,
mailman,
designer, delivery guy.
I've caught a lot of fish through the ice on them too. So I mean,
100%. That's the thing too, is they bang.
They straight work. And it's crushing right now. 60%, 40%. The Swedish Pimple is just leaving a trail. I think we do a giveaway since we're through this quarter of this side as well. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway after this one, huh?
I like it. But I have something that before we do that, I want to say,
okay,
thing about Dogman that gets me.
Okay.
Dogman does actually nothing. He's not even the main character.
Yeah.
Like he does in the movie, they got him talking and stuff. He doesn't. All he does is tackle his boss, trip over some stuff, and he actually does nothing.
Yeah, but he's
I
so
don't get
lovable.
that.
The whole story ends
they
up
call
being
him a super cop. He doesn't cop at all. He does no cop.
Well, let's be real. The rest of the cops in the entire series are terrible. So
they're
arguably
really
he is better than the entire police force. So I'm just saying. But it's more of it's a father-son story about Petey the cat.
I was like,
and his
Petey
clone
the
child
cat is actually the main character. This is like Game of Thrones. Try to figure out who the main character is. It's none of the people you think. It's Peter Dinklage. Okay, guys, that's who the book
Peter
is
Dinklage
about.
is the main character.
Okay,
Everybody knows
Jon
that.
Snow is irrelevant. He shouldn't even be in there.
He's relevant-ish.
Yeah, I mean, they have to distract you. He's like he's the shiny keys, and you're just like, oh, look at that. Like, who's shaking the keys? Peter Dinklage.
Who's shaking? I demand to know.
I want to know.
Wow. All right. So we got another giveaway on the board.
Shaking the keys.
Don, do you want to do this one? Should we keep alternating? Okay, so we're gonna have another Autism Anglers goodie bag pack here. You got the 2 hats. So we got the Richardson 112 baseball cap, and then the beanie. I think you had some decals. Yep, all the good stuff, and a signed card from Landon. So type something in the chat if you guys want to qualify for this. We're going to let this roll in the background for a second while we go to the next bracket. So we'll give you time. Put your name in there. And again, you guys want to help show support tonight, make sure you share the live stream with anybody who potentially wants to donate to Autism Anglers and help us hit our next goal of $1,500. All right. So next bracket, while this is, we're letting the entries go up here.
It's the Berkeley Gilly. Great name. Gilly. Yep. Come on. Easy to say. Yep. Rolls off the tongue. Gilly. Against another good tongue roller, which is the Z-Man, the Goat Toads. You heard me. You heard me. It rolls off the tongue. Well, it's a tongue roll. Okay. Z-Man, Goat Toads versus Berkeley Gilly. Yeah. And look, I hate the Gilly and everything it stands for, but I sure heckin' like the name.
Everything it stands for. Vehemently against the Gilly this guy is. All right. So Gilly versus the Goat Toads. Goat Toads, I feel like I'm going with that. Don, what are you going with?
I'm going with the Goat Toad.
Goat Toads. Yeah. Paul?
I like that you get the Z in there too. Anytime, like I don't
everything they make.
Everyone loves to add a Z, but like that's their thing because they're Z-Man. But like I love seeing the Z at the end. It just makes me. I played on the rugby team, best team I've ever played on. It was a sevens team, a bunch of young kids, like children. I was the oldest person, and I was like 22, and we were really good. We never finished outside the top 6 in the nation in the 4 years that I played with them. We were unbelievable. But the team was called the Young Bloods with a Z. And it was YUNG. Like it was a joke. The whole thing was a joke. No one took us seriously. And then we would go and we would just crush people. And yeah, you throw a Z at the end of something, it's like, look at me go. That's radical. Like, and so yeah, anytime I see a Z at the end, I'm like, yeah, what's up? I love
Tubular,
it. Give me that.
dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that. Oh man. Oh no. Bass Dope just messaged me and said that they donated $100 on the live, but it didn't show up in chat. But they got a confirmation.
Oh, okay.
So it's part of the total number, but I
gotta add it to the total.
So hey, Bass Dope Lures donated $100. So appreciate them for that.
Hold on. I mean, while we got them here, I want to shout these guys out, not only because of this, but also because they make a hell of a product. So we discovered Bass Dope from our perspective from Dark Horse, and they make a hell of a jig. They make a hell of a spinner.
Show it again.
Well, I'll show you the packaging, right? So this is in the Dark Horse box. We picked this because of our experience with Bass Dope. Hand-tied jigs, great value. The colors are phenomenal, but the designs are really, really good. Look at, dude, this thing is so juicy. It's not going to show up on camera because this one's like a subtle color. Everything they make is quality. Prices are great. and they do make a really good product. So it's a really nice finesse jig, and it's available in a lot of different. The size ranges are really good. This one's a 1/4 ounce because we knew not everyone's in Michigan, so we're trying to play it to the team here.
Okay,
but dude, their stuff absolutely bangs, and they do their stuff quality. Love the spinner baits too. They have like smaller size spinner baits, single Colorado blade, little spinner baits, dude, bangers. So thanks for being awesome people. Thank you for the donation, and thanks for making cool jigs. And that's why
100%.
you end up in the box.
There you go. Rest assured their donation did come through, so I don't know why it didn't show up in chat.
But now we got to add to the total. That's important.
Yes. All right. Well, great. Chaz, where are we at? I don't know. We'll catch up on that in a minute. So we'll catch up on donations in just a second. Before we do that, I think we pulled this one. We're at 54 votes, 72% for the W.
Go ahead, Goat Toads.
Moving on. All right.
Next up.
I think we'll do our giveaway.
Right. Okay.
We're at that point.
Please do.
All right. 49 entries. Make sure you guys are typing stuff in chat for these giveaways. We still got plenty more for the night.
54 votes for only 49 entries.
Fail. Come on, guys.
Where's the cat meme?
We got 3 seconds to type something in the chat. Oh, there's a 50th entry. All right, Chaz, let's draw it.
Rip it, tater, chip it.
Can you stop?
No, I'm just all night.
No. Give this guy one high noon. And all of a sudden,
he just started.
Half a high noon.
Good man.
Nicholas Hubert, who did donate
Here
tonight as well. So we appreciate you, bud, for the donation earlier. Congrats on the win, Nicholas Hubert. Make sure that you are here, and I'll highlight your comments if you post something there. Follow the instructions on the screen, and you'll win a thing. Yay. All right, cool. Go to the next bracket.
Dude, these names, now this is 2 names you're voting for. So we gave you a little bit of an edge here, but we couldn't not include it. So another bullshit product, the Baca Burrito, a phenomenal, super cool looking. Would love to catch on it, but haven't. They make 2
Our
sizes.
only duo here.
Yeah,
and also I had a killer follow on the burrito. I almost had a catch on it. Actually, twice I've had it.
Classic.
I just don't know how to fish it. I suck. Whatever.
It's such a. Should I get it?
Yeah.
I'll get it out in a second so you guys can see. It's a great bait. The Baca Burrito, but then they have the little baby size, a little shorter version, and it's called the Nacho. Nacho. Love it.
That's so cool.
Baca Burrito and the Nacho, and that is going to be going up against a phenomenal, just great name, the Weston Mike the Pike.
Which is a crazy
jointed swim bait. Well, jointed crankbait.
It's a hard soft.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it's got a lip. It's got a hard plastic head to it, the shape of a pike, and then it's got a more soft plastic rest of the body with a single joint in it. It's a crazy bait. Got a single treble on it, and I have caught quite a few pike on it, which is fun. Catching pike on pike baits, that's a blast. That's a good time. Where would you lean on this one, Don?
We had to go with the burrito and nacho.
Right? That's just good naming convention.
Look how sick that bait is, though, too.
There's the nacho. That's the one, too. The green pumpkin white. I have a black and blue one, which was like not a good
Look
color
at how,
for here.
Dude, this thing is so cool. It's like super thin. It's a really cool bait.
Silicone-based bait, too. So highly durable. Highly durable. Wow. And they are crushing it. Burrito and Nacho duo, the tag team match of the night, going up against Mike the Pike. So, yeah, Burrito and Nacho, 80% to 20%. And the Burrito and the Nacho. I think that's a dub right there. There we go.
Moving on.
All right.
All right. Can we get out of
Round
the West
one.
here? Let's get the next one rolling. We have the Shane's Baits. Now, this is an umbrella rig, you guys. Keep that in mind. It's an umbrella rig. It's the Blades of Glory.
Genius.
Come on.
Genius name.
That's freaking solid.
Yep.
Going up against another good one, though. It's not gonna be an easy match by any means, which is the Booyah's Pad Crasher, which is a frog. And what does it do? Crashes pads. It's like come on, so good.
I mean, the name is what it does.
It flows too, though, but it flows. Pad Crasher. It's unforgettable.
That's a great name. But Blades of Glory, I remember when we first found that, we both picked one up. First of all, it's a great little A-rig for sure. Like it's a lot of fun to fish with. Both caught fish on it in Alabama, but I just remember seeing the first time. Blaze of Glory, genius, great name. And we scrolled through Tackle Warehouse, like all of the A rigs, all the umbrella rigs. There was not a better name of any of them. This is arguably the best name of A rigs.
Yeah, it wasn't really close.
Where are you leaning on this one, Don?
Blades of Glory all the way.
Yeah.
Also, pretty good flick.
Great flick. One of the we were talking about this a lot, how his movies like don't really hold up. Like not many of them do. That's one of the ones that does.
Yes, some of them definitely don't age well, and then some of them should have never been made. Has anybody seen his Sherlock Holmes movie? I never watched that, nor probably will I ever watch it.
A Sherlock Holmes movie?
Yeah. He did it with who's the other guy that he does Step Brothers with? That's in
that I thought you meant the actual ones with that's
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
no,
Robert
those are
Downey. Like, those are awesome. What are you friggin' talking about? Like I want to fight you
Downey?
like he would fight you where it's slow motion.
Like, I will watch
solar
anything.
plexus, disengage his
slow motion,
like
concuss.
Yeah, like what? Freaking awesome, dude.
Those are great.
Distract with handkerchief. Wham.
This is not that. All right, so right now, vote wise, 43 votes in. We got Blades of Glory.
I already moved it. We're already
they
done.
won. All right, moving on.
Knockout round. All right,
so
now we actually have to go all the way to the other side of the pond here. We're going all the way back to the West. So in the West, we have Yamamoto going up against the Buzz Plug. So Yamatanuki versus Buzz Plug. It's a battle of titans. I don't know what to tell you. How you got butt joke and you have Yamatanuki. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Got butt joke. The Buzz Plug. It's a great name. All right. So the Buzz Plug up against the Yamatanuki. Who has the better name? Let's get them votes in.
It's already over. It's 2 seconds and it's done. This is a race. It's a race to the championship for the Buzz Plug here.
Wow. When we get to the semifinals, we'll do another giveaway after this. All right. So we're going to burn through this round, get to the semis.
Yes, I love it. I mean, are we 39 votes in? It's crushing.
It's done. We're moving. We're grooving.
We're moving on. All right.
Buzz Plug is going to win the day. We all know it. All right.
Well, I don't know. Fruck, you got a hurdle and Fruck coming in here.
Got a couple of hurdles. We also got Heavy Poop that you're up against. All right. So the next bracket is the battle of the turds. We got the TRD from Z-Man, and we got the Heavy Poop from Fish Arrow. Who has better name?
Look, we love turd, but it's not overt enough to beat Heavy Poop.
It's not overt enough.
You needed more. It needed to be more vulgar in order.
Say it with your chest.
Exactly.
Give me the gusto.
It's pretty close. Oh no. Oh, I could be very wrong. Oh no. It is swinging wildly.
Nope. Wow. I've never seen that happen.
Poop is advancing. Poop is advancing.
Heavy Poop.
But now it's retreating. Now it's retreating. Yeah. You like that? You see what I did there?
No.
You saw what I did there. You liked it.
Oh no. Why?
Don's like, why did I get on this? What was I thinking?
Why did I agree?
I didn't expect this, so yeah.
He's like, it's not worth the money.
Keep it.
I would have paid to not have to deal with this.
I'll pay $1,500 for no poop jokes.
I knew what I was getting into, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair.
Hey, I read the names off before we started the show.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't even need to see that. He just knew going on to our show what it was going to be.
Valid.
That's what he said.
There's going to be poop happening. All right, we're close. I think we could call this. We're 50 votes in.
I think so.
I mean, it's so close, but we're over 10% margin here. So I think Heavy Poop wins the day.
Not yet. It doesn't win the day. It wins that bracket.
It wins.
It's got a mountain to climb here.
All right, so we made it out of the Northwest. Now we're gonna head to the Southwest. So we have the Savage Gear Fruck going against legend Z-Man Jack Hammer. Now, yeah, dude, this is gonna be tough.
So first of all, I like the oomph that you put on Fruck every time you say it.
The frickin' Fruck.
You're just like Savage Gear Fruck.
Versus the Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer. I think we know the Fruck is moving on in this one.
The frickin' Fruck has got a frickin' advance, right?
Jack Hammer's a good name. Fruck is just better. Like
Fruck is just. I mean, we're 41 votes in. It's already all right. We're done.
And this is why we don't monetize lives.
What are you talking about? We'd make $4. All right. Next up, we have Lunker Hunt. Our version of it is Dumpster Hunt. So we have Dumpster Hunt going against also ours, the Yummy Dingy. I think these are both mine.
This is the start of our nickname bracket series.
I think these are both. I think I'm the reason that these exist. That's not good, by the way. I'm not.
No,
I fucking knew it.
You didn't come up with that one. Oh, all right,
dude, that's amazing.
Okay,
dude, I don't know which way to go here. These are like both my children. How you gonna pick? I can't. They pick it for me.
Yep, that's the point of the show. Yummy Dingy's going all the way. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, no way. It's not going to beat Buzzplug.
It's going to be Buzzplug against Yummy Dingy. That's what I'm calling.
Buzzplug.
Yummy Dingy and Fruck could be close, but I think Yummy Dingy is going to be taking it out.
You know how we have AI doing our clips?
This is not going to work.
I'm running this through it.
This is not going to work. AI will have no idea what to do with this episode.
Shit are you guys talking
What
about?
are you guys doing? Like, does not compute.
Psychotic. It's just like 0 clips generated.
It's what causes the machines to take over this episode. They're like, you know what? Humanity, they don't really need to be here. I don't think so.
Get rid of them. All right. We're 52 votes in. Yummy Dingy is crushing them. All right. Dumpster Hunt, you're out of here. Take a lap.
Good. Love it. All right. Yummy Dingy, moving on. And there's your semis right there. Let's go over to the East now. And we'll do a Schmiv. Let's do a Schmiv away. Right.
Remember, I don't love doing Schmivs without a little cash on the table, you guys. We're running out of bags here. So yeah, and we're coming down to the end here. We're coming down the wire. We're about to get an answer as to the best bait possible. So it's definitely not pay to play. We're just trying to have some fun, but we are trying to raise money for a good cause. So please continue the amazing generosity that you have donated thus far. But we are going to give up a bait bag, and these are, again, we're talking. I ballpark these as $75. Oh God, Diggs Outdoors comes in with this comment, says, "Girlfriend,
how dare you be inappropriate on our show?
Where'd it go?
I took it off. You don't need to read it.
Well, now you guys can scroll back and read it while you're trying to chat to make sure that you get entered to get this giveaway, which again, I usually try. Jeff, my average here, I'm $75 to $125 is usually what I think these are worth.
I would say that's fair. Yep. So
I don't think I've ever put one that's less than that. Definitely
round about $100 of baits.
About an average.
I pack it up.
Baby. I do. Yeah, to the gills. So that's what's going down right now. And then while we're waiting, we'll do the first one. We will do the River to Sea Whopper Plopper, which beat out the Buka brand Buzzing Baby Bullshad against the Z-Man Prawn Star. Z-Man Prawn Star. This is gonna be tough.
I think Prawn Star is gotta.
Yeah. This is tough. Oh wow, 20 votes instantly.
Is it?
Oh my God. Tough? Yeah, we are so 5. This is so bad.
Dude, Prawn Stars, I knew it. It's the best bait names. Let's be real.
We got to get to 40 votes before I can justify pulling it, though.
It's got to be hilarious.
There it is. All right, we're done. That was fast.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Prawn Stars moving on. All right.
Jeez.
I see 87 people watching, 48 entries. So that means people are sitting idly and not typing things.
Make your voice heard.
You guys are getting one more bracket to go before you don't get a chance to win.
Just imagine the Swedish Pimple. You could have just unseated them. You could have had the Dark Sleeper, the Light Sleeper, right? But you have no shot now. They've been beaten.
So make sure you type something in chat, though, so you qualify for this giveaway that we're about to do in just a little bit. All right. So let's do one more bracket. Let a few more giveaway entries get in here, and then we'll draw.
Damn, Diggs Outdoors digging into his feelings right now.
What are you doing? Wow. All right, let's go to the next bracket. All
right, let's go to the next one here. All right, we have the hometown favorite Berkeley Slobberknocker going against the sleeper, which is the Jackal Pompadour. Love the Pompadour. I mean, come on, a little French.
Jackal, Paul. Say it. Jackal.
Oh, sorry. Jackal.
Jackal
Pompadour. Papadore. It's French for one pompadour.
It's French for the pompadour. Oh man, Rougarou says I upset you, Paul. I'm the new main goober.
We're back,
of
baby.
This group. I will never be background goober. I will only be primary.
I'm gonna win everything, including
primary goober.
Primary. Incredible. All right,
So
45 dude, the votes are rocketing. Oh jeez.
Slobberknocker's crushing right now.
Jeez, it's slobbing. It's a good show.
Nice things.
It's a good show.
Slobberknocker is crushing it. 65% to 35%. And we are at 46 votes. There's no coming back for this.
No. I mean, if some of the other 40 people would push a button, hey, you never know. You know what's crazy? After 100 episodes, you think we would have learned something. We haven't learned a darn thing. All right, Berkeley Slobberknocker, you advance. See ya, Pompadour.
Good job, you. All right,
Jack all Pompadour.
Check all. That's why I didn't win, because we keep saying it wrong.
I keep saying it wrong.
Chaz, let's go ahead and draw our winner then.
Watch, we've been saying Slobberknocker on it. Slobberknocker.
That's like the Swedish version of it.
Slobberknocker.
It's got an umlaut over here. All right, Chris Shue. Yo, Chris Shue is the winner here.
Oh, finally.
Chris Shue, you are getting a bag of baits. I'm pretty sure I have your address a few times over, but follow the instructions on the screen just so we're all following the rules here.
Hey, they may have moved. I did.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. We'll get you hooked up, buddy. Give us an update. Make sure we got your address for that. All right. Awesome. So we got another winner there. I think we have, what do we have, Paul? One more giveaway bag from us. Don, yep. You got like one or two left?
Two more.
Two left? Okay. So we got 3 more giveaways for the night. These are going to get more rapidly fired off. All right. So make sure you're sticking around. Again, we are still taking donations for Autism Anglers. 100% of donations go directly to them. If you want to do some good, share the link around and see if anybody else wants to donate. All right. Let's go to the next bracket.
Next up, we've got the Baydanok Swedish Pimple going up against the Z-Man Goat Toads.
Pimps and Toads. Let's go. Who's going to take it up?
Wow.
What?
He's trying to maintain that #1 goober. I've been putting too much goober on, and
yeah, you thought you could be the primary goober. You are not.
You know what? Goat Toads is winning, but like, how does Swedish Pimple not win? It's so creative. Like,
dude, it's back and forth like crazy right now. As the
you're right, it is. We're
Swedish Pimple's currently in the lead, 55-45. Let's see if that holds.
Here we go.
Don,
Don, which one would you vote for? I think
that's a tough one, but I'm gonna have to go Goat Toads.
Oh, Goat Toads. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
I mean, it is. Yeah.
It's a great name. It rolls. It does. It really does.
It's also the greatest of all time. Like, I mean, they just took a stand. They're like,
it's 50,
we are the greatest.
That's the second time. So 50-50 on 50 votes.
We got a tiebreaker. We got Don if we have to.
Nope. It just moved.
Oh,
guys, this is the 40 of you sitting out there just watching from the sidelines, from like the freaking wherever. You could be making history right now. All right, give it a 5 count.
Yeah,
here we go. 5, 4, speed things up. 3, 2.
Somebody 1. Make it 50-50. Mess with us.
Nothing.
Nobody did it.
No, we got 2 more votes in, and it's the Baydanok by an actual
Swedish
whisker.
Pimple. Swedish Pimple moves on
by a rounding error. It's by a rounding error.
By a round.
Yeah, because it didn't add up to 100.
What? No, but it's an odd number, so somebody.
I know.
Swedish Pimple wins. Anyways, I'm gonna ask Don a question from the chat here because YTK Bryson just asked, "What is the best bait for bass fishing?" Don, what advice would you give to YTK Bryson here? The single best bait.
I think we already know.
No, I always throw out goldfish and treble hooks.
Yes,
got him.
100%. Live worms, shad.
Please don't do that.
What do you want? I'm just kidding. Goldfish on the
no, treble. I mean, really, I always go back to it. I always throw in a speed worm. I mean, I just can't get away from them. You know, I just can't. I catch the most fish on it, but you know, that's what I'm throwing most of the time. It's the first thing I throw when I get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good call. And then I'd say, depending on where you're at in the country, maybe there's something else, but like you can't go wrong with the Senko. Like you just can't go Texas rig.
Yep.
Jeff, what would you say if someone
Wacky.
asked you that?
If they want to catch fish, I'm going to put them on a Texas rig. Like it's just the go-to. If I want somebody to catch, that would be easy for them to catch on. If you're up by us, I'll put you on a micro Texas rig and you will catch a lot of fish. That's a lot of fun. So the TRD, or we've even done BFS Texas rigs with the micro TRDs from Z-Man. It's been a blast. So I don't know. I think you'd be hard pressed not to say a worm of some sort. But what would you say, Paul?
I might say a paddle tail.
On a jig head, I would now say like a minnow setup. So like the fluke on a jig head.
That's what I mean. Like some kind of bait fish, a bait fish imitator. Yeah. And if like you're a big summer guy, I'd probably go the fluke. If you're a big like all year round, I'd go the paddle tail. Yeah. I'm not saying it's better, but that would be the other answer for me. It'd be one of the two.
Yep. Anytime we were struggling this year, I was like grabbing one of the ones we just all talked about. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yep. And then you'd start catching 100%.
And then you start catching, and then you go back to trying crazy baits.
Yeah.
Like Swedish pimples or
we educated.
Yeah.
Look at us go. But
I do remember the salty crawl riggeroo. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, the nice thing about the craw, it's so weedless. Like with the craw, you could do the muck, you could do the open water. I mean, you got everything except for, even swim,ing, like, because you could throw it on anything. It'll work. That's a good call.
Yeah. Good stuff. Johnny Nelson says free rig has been king this year. Not even close for me. Nice. I did have a couple of nice free rig days this year, especially on BFS, just testing out some of like the micro EWGs, and I would throw on some of those crazy little JDM plastics that we got. I'm like, I'm just gonna free rig everything and see what happens. The micro D-bomb was
that's it's tailor made for it. Yep. And even stuff like the Gotos though, like really, there's nothing you can't put on a free rig. It works, and a floating plastic gives you a lot to work with.
Yep. Awesome. All right, so let's do the next bracket, and then we'll do another giveaway, huh?
Yeah, so we got the bullshit Baca burrito, and also its little brother, the nacho going up against big Blades challenger here, Shane Spade's Blades of Glory. Great movie, great bait. Nacho,
burrito nacho, gonna take it home.
I think so. But it's
Don, you team burrito nacho?
Nah, I'm gonna have to go Blades of Glory on this one.
All right.
I think the movie's playing into it. It does for me. I can't get away from it.
It's just a great name. Blades of Glory.
And knowing that it's an A rig, which is all blades.
It's very cleverly named.
That's well done. Executed phenomenally.
I think we got a clever duology name with the burrito and the nacho.
That's the family tree there is strong.
And then we've got a very clever name with the Blades.
They can go all the way down to the taco next. Like it's unlimited options.
Flautas. What else? Tostadas. What else we got? Let's keep going.
Enchilada. You can go up. You can go up in size.
Chimichanga. We go like
somewhere in between. I don't know.
Mega burrito.
The mega burrito.
The dumpster burrito.
What was the Taco Bell one that used to be good, and the grilled stuff? The grilled stuff burrito
was such a freaking slapper, dude.
It used to.
You know what used to be really good and is the nacho cheese burrito. The nacho cheese used to be the thing to get. It was $1.99, and it absolutely hammered.
Yep.
Hammered your guts and hammered your taste buds. It was phenomenal, and I would get
both
like
ends.
6 of them, non-issue. Wreck them. Now I don't even think it's the same thing. They also used to have a beefy bean burrito that was really good. It's butt now. It sucks. It's not good.
It actually always has been. We just had
a
lower tolerance.
No, my standards are on the floor, dude.
The Crunch Wrap grilled stuff burrito.
Supreme me. Absolutely.
Dude, all day.
Dude, can you really miss? The thing that gets me though is in college, I remember even like having a million drinks, I'd go in there and be like, 2 million, whatever. And then I'd go into that Taco Bell on campus and I'd be like, oh, this is going to be, an inexpensive
So you
calorie
spent
filled
$40
night, and it'd be like $60. I'm like, I got 4 burritos.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What happened to value? Where'd it go? Went
Yeah.
out the window. Circa 2010, it ended.
All
All right.
right,
I mean, I think we're done here. 53 votes.
I think we are.
Burrito and a nacho have advanced past the vote select.
Nacho Libre.
Sorry,
has moved
Don.
on.
I didn't mean to take this one away from you. I didn't want to do it, but the people have spoken.
You had nothing to do with it. You didn't even vote.
I just said the people have spoken.
The people have spoken, and now we will speak for the people. So, guys, make sure you're typing something into chat. We're going to do another giveaway here. So, this one is. Did we do the last one? Oh my gosh, what are we up to?
No, Don did. It's us.
Don
now.
did the last one. It's us now. This will be a bait bag from us, which is as you guessed, a bag full of baits.
Oh, no way.
They are all
sick.
Yeah, mostly new stuff. Maybe a couple of half-used plastics, but mostly new stuff. Generally, we try to pack about $100 in value into one of the shipping bags, so we'll get that out to you. So, Chaz, let's get another giveaway set up.
Techwin Roberts goes, Taco Bell breakfast is actually pretty good. ...
Thank you, sir.
There's no actually required. Like, obviously. Am I crazy?
When what did you say? It is good or it isn't good?
Actually pretty good. And I'm like,
oh, no, it
actually, it's just pretty good. I knew that was going to be
You know what sucks, though, is a lot of Taco Bells took their breakfast menu off. They don't even do breakfast.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah. You got like a 50. You see a Taco Bell, you got a 50-50 shot. I went to one.
I need to go to the one in town.
Hills.
Take a peek. No,
dude, Rochester Hills didn't have breakfast.
The rich folk? The rich folk didn't have it.
I know.
Oh,
they actually had it. It was on the menu. There was breakfast up there.
They didn't do it.
And I got there and I was like, "How about that breakfast?" And they were like, "We don't do that anymore." And I was like, "Bye." And then I left.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Don, how do you feel about the Taco Bell breakfast? You on board or off board?
It's the best thing they have.
You get the breakfast crunch wrap. What do you get? What's your order?
The breakfast burrito.
He just goes, nah.
Nah, that sucks.
nah.
You eat that trash?
Nah, bro.
All right, fine. Heck me then. I don't eat it either. I think it's gross. You're right.
No, yeah. My order is disgusting.
No, you go.
That was incredible. I love it. Nah.
Whatever. I will live.
I'm gonna do that to somebody like so.
Doesn't make me want some fourth meal now, though. You know.
I know, right? Also, genius marketing on top.
I'm ready for fifth meal, dude. Let's go. Let's
order.
That's when you order tomorrow's breakfast tonight.
I'm doing that. Doing that right now.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Are we ready?
Fraga.
Can we run it? Let's do. Well, hold on. Let's while we're waiting.
I've only missed a couple of votes while making a drink or two.
Good man. Now go pay $60 and get yourself a burrito. All right, let's do this one. This is important stuff.
Yeah.
Arborgas's Buzz Plug going up against the Heavy Poop Fish Arrows. We got poop versus butt. Let's see what happens.
Just really laying it all out here on this episode. All right, Don, where are you at?
I got
Wait, are you going with poop or butt? Which one?
go or like which one you go with?
Oh god.
Oh man, we gotta go with Buzz Plug.
Buzz Plug.
Well, you're not alone. 34 of you guys are also in on Buzz Plug.
Because you're just doing the math on the fly with it. 72% to 28% right now. The Buzz Plug from Arbogast is crushing it. We're going to pull a giveaway winner right after this one. So get your votes in, though. And if you're frog out fishing, if you're off, you made your drink, you get back, you vote. Vote right
back in here and push button.
Dude, frag out, that's not the word. It's buzz. I don't know what you're hearing. I didn't.
Yeah,
say
what
that.
is? I don't know. Nope.
I can't highlight your chat comments there.
You try again.
All right, yeah. Diggs, I think you're right. Prawn Star versus the Buzz.
I think so too. But there's only you got to play the game, okay? All right,
you guys are helping us
here.
decide this.
53 votes, 72%. Buzz Plug advances. Right. Are we rolling the give or are we doing?
We're rolling the give.
What are we doing here?
Shot. Paul. Stop. All right. We'll get to the frock next. No, is it? Oh, did it freeze?
Yeah, what happened? Oh,
dude,
that was savage. That was cruel. That was cruel. I didn't like what I just saw.
Tequin, we're sorry if you saw it that way. It just totally janked up on you. But Mike M is the winner.
Mike M is the winner. Congrats, Mike M. Nothing I want to take away from your. I don't want to turn down your spotlight here. I just feel bad for Tequin. It looked like he won. Didn't say winner. Held on him, and then it's like, no, just kidding, Mike.
I was like, what's happening? What is happening?
Too.
All right. Anyways, Mike M, congratulations. Totally just swiped it from Tequin.
Oh man,
you just took it. Mike M, let us know you're here. Follow the instructions on the bottom of the screen, and then we will make sure to get you the goodie bag of baits that we're packing up right now. Yeah, and also for anybody who wins tonight, just give us at least a week or two for shipping. We don't really like take our time. We're pretty dang good about this. Paul's printing off labels right now.
Literally, I label them as we go. If you send me an email right now and I see it, I'm printing it right now and I'm labeled. I got the tape right here. We're ready.
My envelopes will not go out this week. They will be next week. I'm going on family vacation this weekend, but we will get them out to you ASAP. I like to think we're like a lot faster than Debo's fishing. Oh,
that is the only thing. That's the only thing I can hold my hat
That's the
on.
only thing.
That's it. There's nothing else.
You guys ever seen Debo's giveaway board? His dry
it's like
erase board?
68 things, and as soon as he runs out of ink, he's like, "All right, fine, I'll send him."
He's like writing on his wall under the dry erase board.
yeah. He has to run the ink out of the marker.
We love Debo. He was just on Monster Bass tonight. Launched a new bait that he collabed with.
Oh, yeah, that's a great custom painted lures. I posted them on our Instagram story. And you guys, if you know Debo, the one thing that of many things that he can do really well is that man can slap some paint on a bait, and they always look good. I still have a couple of my custom Debos down here. I got at least 4 or 5 still, and they all bang.
Yeah. Don, you've met Debo on probably 1 or 2 of the lives that we've been on.
Oh yeah,
the first Autism he was on. Yeah, great dude. Have you gotten any?
The only beard that competes with yours
at this point? Yeah, he's really been growing that beard out. So, have you gotten your hands on any of his custom baits in the past?
Haven't, no.
Oh, dude,
he had a shop going for a while.
He did. He doesn't really have time for it anymore, but he's worked it out.
Got a whole life. Yeah,
it worked something out where he like made a pattern and they were able to mass produce it for Monster Bass. But it's called the Mini Banger. Check it out if you get a chance. It's pretty sweet. Hey, look at that. And we got another donation here from Frag Out Fishing, donated $20. Appreciate you, man. Goal still stands. You guys are trying to shoot for $1,500 by the end of the night. That would be awesome. So help us
out.
Where are we at?
Do we know where we're at?
I don't know where we're at. Somewhere between.
Charles, let us know where we're at, and then we got to add. Well, we have to add. We have to add. What was it? 100 to that one?
Yes. If it wasn't tallied, if that $100 from Bass Dope Lures was not tallied, then we'll add it in. So we'll make an assumption there. Hey, there's Bass Dope right there, 1170. Thank you, Bass Dope Lures.
So we need like 250.
And Chaz. Yep. So yeah, we're at 1170. Would love to hit 1500. Call some audibles, folks. Call some friends. See who wants to donate to Autism Anglers. We appreciate you for the support. All righty. Let's go to the next bracket.
Here we
got 3 more giveaways.
And a couple more.
Two more. 2 more. We got Autism Anglers up next. We'll be the next.
And we have next up we've got the Z-Man Prawn Star going up against, ironically enough, the Slobber Knocker from Berkeley. Battle of Titans. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Who I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. So who could win? We have
this is getting so bad. It started like pretty normal, like the first round, right? Don was like, okay, this will be fine. And then like by round 2 and 3, Don's like, oh no, we gotta go. We gotta go.
What happened?
Wow. This isn't even our. We didn't name these.
I skip one? I did skip one, you guys, and you'll see it in the voting. I did. Nope, I skipped one. We have
skipped Fruck and Yummy Dingy.
Fruck. So Chaz, that's my fault. Everyone else, that's my fault entirely. I got too excited. I saw Buzz Plug and I was like, we're done here. We got the Fruck. We've got the Fruck.
Chad's like, what the Fruck is going on?
All right, so we have the Fruck going up against the Dinger, aka the Yummy Dingy. How could I have? This is a This is the battle of
How
Titans.
could you fruck this up, Paul?
I fucked it up big time. I'm confused as fruck. This is great. I'm actually glad I made this mistake. This is the best thing that's happened to the show yet. Yeah, Savage Gear Fruck, Yummy Dingy. Get your answers in. We already have 40 votes in.
Wow.
Which way? Oh, it's 50-50. We are duking it out back and forth.
Yep.
This is why we need the 40 of you guys who are just sitting there. Press a button. Yo, what are we doing?
Got to give this one a little bit of time. Let's
insanity.
see if Yummy Dingy can bring it back.
And we did have a couple of donations come in. So Jonathan Dumont gave a donated 5, and then Holmes 0417
and another one,
another $5. Thanks for the 5 spots, you guys.
Another one from Mike M just came in for $20 as well. So
getting that win,
you guys.
You gotta get some baits coming your way.
Yep. Follow those instructions, Mike M. I hope you caught that earlier. I didn't see your chat.
And then Bassam Big Malone says, "Fruckin' close."
That was that was fucking close.
It is still going back and forth. I mean, we're at 51-49. This is 52 votes in. I think 56 is
close, but I think we're gonna end up giving this to the old
giving
fruck.
it to the fruckin' fruck.
Yeah, well, it's getting a bigger margin.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, all right. Like, can we get to 54? Can I get someone to push?
Can I get one more vote?
Can I get one more? All right, there
Voting
it is. Oh,
free.
and it got closer. Went the wrong way there. I think that's cool. I think we're good. It's that close though. It was that was tight. All right.
Okay.
Fruck advances.
That ends this round on the west. We're gonna go over to the east. Before we do that, let's do another Autism Anglers giveaway, shall we? So another goodie bag from Don. We've got the Autism Angler hat. You've got a beanie. You've got a decal. You got a sign card. And you've got did I cover it? Did I get all the things there, Don?
Face buff.
Are you?
Oh yeah. So you got the buff as well, face buff. So all great stuff, and you should be rocking around on your local licks. So you got to type something into chat.
The most important thing is the signature card, though.
100% is the signature card. Right there. Yeah, the landing card you get a chance to get.
Got him.
So we're going to give you guys a second to rack up the entries here. You're going to type something into chat to qualify for that giveaway. And then quick shout out to S. Holmes for joining the Burley Bunch Elite.
Welcome
aboard.
We apologize for future issues.
next members only will be January 14th. So any new members and existing members, we'll see you guys in January. See you next year, nerds.
And what we do on those, we used to do giveaways. We used to do schmivs all the time on the regular show. We really stopped doing that. They all of our schmivs now happen in the members only, and that's really, again, just giving you that benefit. And then the other thing too is, honestly, we just do better stuff. We just get better stuff away now. So that's how we would try and limit it, and that just makes sure you get all the stuff that you want. So that's the deal.
It was to avoid spammers in the comments, because we were
just get the trash out of here. Take the trash out. Let's just keep it to the members.
It was I should say scammers, not spam. It wasn't like people trying to spam to win. It was scammers trying to tell you won and like get your WhatsApp number.
We're not doing any of that. We're not playing any of those games. No,
don't listen to those.
I printed from over here, goes from over there right to the USPS, and then it's gone the next day. Okay,
we got you guys. All right. So Jonathan Dumont, my daughter is autistic, and I have been trying to get her interested in fishing. Any tips or suggestions? She's more interested in the water than fishing right now. So Don, I'm going to go to you. You're helping kids all the time with this, and families, I should say, all the time with this. Any tips or suggestions there?
Man, the biggest thing is don't push her. Just if she's interested in the water, just let her have that part of it. Just keep asking. Eventually she may come around. If not, let her enjoy the water. Keep her safe. Landon, believe it or not, doesn't like fishing. He's been out a few times and he doesn't enjoy it, so we just don't push it. But I keep asking him if he'll go. So. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. If she's not interested in it, just don't push it. She'll come around if she sees you doing it and having fun. And
the interesting thing is that applies to literally all children, like all kids. I mean, if you make your kids do stuff, they're going to grow to hate it. So yeah, just give them some space with that. But I like the tip there, Don, of like, just keep extending the hand. Hey, you want to go with me, bud? Not today. That's fine. It's all good. I love it. When I took my autistic daughter fishing for the first time, she took her Barbie rod and she threw it in the middle of the lake. And I said, neat, we're done for the day. Let's go. She's just slammed it, dude.
I would
okay.
give similar advice to somebody who doesn't have someone who's living with autism too, because you know what? Like both my kids, they just happen to really enjoy fishing quite a bit, and they love fish and fishing and all of it. And I think that a big part of that is I never made them do it. I asked them if they wanted to, and when they wanted to try it, I made sure there was an escape for them nearby. It was mostly just us eating snacks and BSing, and then if we caught a bluegill, great. And then there was always a park nearby. So that's the same tip I've given since my kids were born, and I've seen them doing it. And they not that the goal is for them to like it, but you just want to put them in the best possible situation where fun is the goal, and they just associate, hey, when we go, we're just going to have a good time. We may not catch a darn thing, we may not even get to fish, but if we have fun, we know we're fishing, we're going to go have fun. We're going to spend time together, and we're going to drink 16 gallons of juice. Perfect. Like that's you've done your job.
You know, one of the things too is if is find a place with lots of action, even if it's just tiny little bluegill. If there's lots of action,
especially tiny bluegill.
Up. Yeah, exactly right. So that's a good one. And then what Jeff was saying too. I had a buddy of mine whose little boy dropped a like a $500 custom rod and reel combo over the side of the boat. So I actually created a tether. You can see them on our shop. I actually created a tether that you can put on any rod, a bait casting rod or a spinning rod or a push button. So that's a really cool thing for any kid, really. Any kid or anybody that has a problem hanging on to it, that tether works really good.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is like say, hey, let's go spend some family time together. And then they like throw a combo over and you yell because you're frustrated and mad. And then you just ruin the experience. And now they never want to go because that's when dad gets mad. So yeah, don't do that. Don't blow up on your kids. Techwood Roberts, our family foundation will donate $250. Unfortunately, don't have a card to donate with on here, but I'll send a check. So Techwood, shout out, brother. Thank you so much for that. That puts us very close to our goal right now. He emailed me earlier and we were trying to work this out because he if you remember, Don, like their family foundation has helped in the past kind of match, which is awesome. So Techwin, huge shout out, man. Thank you so much for that. It's fantastic. So Basto, thank you, Basto, for updating us right there. That puts us at 1450. So we're 50 away from hitting our push goal right now.
Couple of 5 spots to find out whether it's Prawn Star or Slobber Knocker going to the finals.
it's like all we're nonprofit fundraising, like fun and like family. We're talking about getting kids out fishing, and then we're like, oh, it's a cool bait name, Prawn Stars. This is the worst episode. It's like, sorry, Don.
we somersaulted in this bear trap all on our own.
Dang it. Gosh dang it. All right. So anyways, $50 to go. Anybody wants to donate, we really appreciate you guys. Thanks to TechWin for doing that huge donation there. And again, you guys keep sharing the link. Anybody who pops in here, feel free to donate. That'd be great. Let's go to the next bracket here. We've got the Z-Man Prawn Stars versus the Slobber Knocker. I hate this.
But it would.
I'm at the point of the show where I'm like, I'm so done.
I'm not even going to ask Don which one he wants. Which one he wants, Don?
No, you can't do that. You can't do that on a live. You can't do this to Don. Like,
yeah, no. I'm going to sway everybody to go Slobber Knocker. So
okay, yeah, no, it's a great dude. You can't go wrong. Everyone's winning, and then right afterwards, everyone's realized that they've lost something too. This is tough. Okay, fishing with Ali G. You had to come in with that one. We all really. She goes, this is hard.
Wow.
Oh,
while this is happening, though, we just got an anonymous $5 spot, and we got from Jonathan Phillips a 50, which means we just hit the push goal. We're at 1505. Like, we just cleared 1500. So cheers to you guys doing some.
We need like one of those popper things that shoots off like confetti.
Oh yeah. Those aren't allowed in my house because my autistic daughter will not have a good time. Yeah, just loud noises. We don't do that in our house. Very
and we get to see Paul with a Fu Manchu. So I mean, that's a bonus.
Oh, it's right. Yeah. Hey, you guys got to remember
the Flesh Manchu.
Help me remember to do the fleshy chew.
The fleshy chew. We get that for at least a week. It's going to end up in at least if we do a like mega filming filming weekend, it could be in like 3 or 4 vids. All right.
Oh, YTK Bryson just subscribed too. Attaboy.
Hey, no way. For real? Sweet. Appreciate you, man. Awesome. So, oh my gosh, chat's been on fire here. Trying to catch up. It's the whole show's burning down. All right. So, and then Matua Jeff Lauer with another $5 Canadian.
Legend.
Appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Rouge LaRue's not going to stick around to see who wins. We got to hurry up.
No, we got to get done. All right. So Prawn Stars moving on 58% to 42%. It was pretty close, but sorry, Slobberknocker, you're
Somebody
out.
had to win.
Somebody had to win. All right. I believe we've been sitting on a draw that we need to do here as well. So Chaz, thank you, sir. Dude, rapid fire Chaz. Everybody give Chaz a quick clap in chat, please. Chaz is holding the show together. He's doing a great job. Thank you so much. No way.
All right. You give him a little bit of love. You give him a little props, and he goes ahead and takes away from everybody else.
Come on. The collusion is so real. All right, he fixed it. Dude, I've been waiting for that for 217 episodes. Has Chaz won once? I've been waiting for this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, so Kez KZ Fishing, you are the actual real winner. Chaz is not allowed to win.
Chaz always puts the show together though since day one. So
yes, Chaz runs a great show. We really appreciate him. I feel like Chaz, you're owed a bag anyways. We're gonna send you some baits. So Kez Fishing, you're the winner. Make sure that you pop into chat here. Let us know that you exist and you're real and you're alive. And follow the instructions on the bottom of the screen. We'll get you stuff from Don. So this was the Autism Anglers goodie bag. Again, it's the Autism Anglers hat ×2. You got a beanie, you got a hat, you got a decal, you got a sign card, you got the buff, you got all sorts of good stuff. So you're gonna have a good time with that. All right. Awesome. What I win. Well, he's here. He's here and he just heard that. Yeah, chat's on a slight delay, so we're good. All right, cool. So fill out all that stuff. Chaz will pop it up on the screen a little bit, and then we are good to go. Blind eye. Chaz said, nope. What if Chaz just won like every giveaway on the show? Something's happening here.
Suspect. All right. It's already 10:30 p.m. We got to get these people to
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's get these people an answer. All right, Badenok Swedish Pimple versus the Bullshad Baka Burrito and also the Nacho. Which one, dude? We knew it was going to come
nacho burrito. That's what
we knew it was coming. We knew the Nacho Burrito. Yeah, we'd say that
nacho
for a long time.
Burrito.
This is tough, man. Good Lord. I mean, but like, how do you say no to the Baka Burrito? It just. Oh. Nobody's saying no. It's the
nacho.
It's gonna be the nacho.
Don, you with us on this one, or are you going Swedish Pimple?
No, I'm gonna go with nacho on this one.
Nacho.
Yeah, the Midwesterners are gonna take a dive here.
Yeah, the old ice folks not having a great.
Well,
day.
you can't win. I mean, you can't win. You're not gonna win.
There's no winning. You're just
cold. You're just cold. All right. I mean, like 2 more votes and I'm calling it. Like if we get to 50 and we're still at 70 friggin' percent, like we're done. We're done here. All right. 50 votes in, 68%. We are gonna watch the Swedish Pimple get popped.
And moving on. Now we're going to we're moving towards the finals here. We're almost there. So real quick, we got one more. Paul, how many giveaways did we do?
We have one more.
We have one more from us and one more from Don, right? Is that right?
Hang on.
Double checking.
1, 2, 3. No, just one more from us, I think.
Okay.
And then Don, you got one more?
I had 4 total. I lost.
No, we have 4. We do. We have 4 from him. So we have 1. Then we have Jeff. You were gonna do. Yeah. So you have one more.
Yeah. So 1 from us, 1 from Don, right? So 2 total giveaways left, correct?
1 left.
You said we do, meaning you and me. That's why I thought you meant we had one. I know Don has one more.
You have one more. We have one more total giveaway left.
Okay, so we're going to do one more giveaway. It's going to be after the championship. So you got to hang out and find out who wins this thing. That's what it's going to be, all right? Alexa TGT, where can I buy some Autism Angler swag? Oh gosh, I keep clicking things, Chaz. I'm so sorry. There you go. So you can go to Don's website. Is it autismanglers.org?
Autismanglers.org.
Autismanglers.org. That is where you can get some Autism Anglers swag. Chaz just put it into chat. Thank you so much, Chaz.
Add the decal.
I'll let you click the thing.
Huge.
I won't click. All right. So let's go to moving towards our finals here. We've got the Buzz Plug. Of course, this happened up against the Fruck. So Buzz Plug versus the Fruck. Keep in mind, you guys, we didn't name any of these baits. Companies, legitimate companies with a marketing budget made these things. We didn't.
I think I said it in the first. I said it in the first round. I was like, it's gonna be Buzz Plug versus the Fruck. They're on a freight train, and there's no going back. This is you're between a rock and a hard place here,
or not. It's a pretty clear margin at this point. Buzzplug is crushing it with 35 votes right now. Holding
everyone just wants 70%. To see the Buzzplug get to the championship.
Fucking Pawn Star.
Yeah, I told you that too. I called that one. That's why I said it's gonna happen.
This is so bad. Blame the fishing industry, people, not me. I didn't do this.
Oh yeah, I didn't do this.
That's what I was thinking of that skit. I didn't
do this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I'm just loving these comments.
The comments are the gift that keeps on giving.
Taking it all. Between a Fruck and a Buzzplug.
But the
fucking Pawn Star.
Okay. Wow. Did we hit 69%? We did. The Buzzplug just got 69%. Nice. Well, all right, moving on. So the Buzzplug goes to the finals. Don't worry, the Fruck is in the toilet bowl. It will have a chance.
It has a moment.
Place. So now we go over to the East, and we have the Z-Man Prawn Stars up against the Bullshad Baka Burrito plus Nacho. The Nacho Burrito.
I don't think there's any question what's winning this.
No, I mean, now that we've got Buzzplug on the other side, can it really be anything else? I mean,
it's no contest.
We've got the Prawn Star taking on the Buzzplug for the finals.
Oh man. Do you ever just wonder sometimes, you guys, like, what has your life become? It's moments like these that remind me.
Oh man.
Mike, no way the Buzzplug got it did get 60%.
Way.
You can't write this stuff. You literally
did.
Can't.
We literally did.
I mean, we tried to write something, and then this happened organically. Who would have known?
Declan Roberts goes. Declan Roberts goes. You're gonna put the burrito in the toilet bowl.
Chaz highlight that one. Oh my god! Of course. Where does it always end up? Where does the burrito always end up?
Burrito nacho.
Didn't even think about that.
Straight to the toilet.
Oh, fuck. All right. The burritos in the toilet bowl.
50 votes in, and it's 70% prawn.
Oh, it's done. It's done. The Prawn Stars move on. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so let's get our champions and our third and fourth placers here, and then we're going to do our giveaway.
First. Let's do the
toilet bowl first.
Yeah. Let's send.
Then we'll do a giveaway after the championship. Okay.
We're sending the frucking burrito to the toilet bowl.
All right. So the Fruck versus the Nacho Burrito in the toilet bowl. This is the battle for third place, folks.
Hey, what about the frucking nachos?
Don, what's your money on for this one?
My money's on the Fruck on this one.
I would have gone nacho.
Nacho burrito in the toilet bowl.
Burrito's gotta be.
It's a Cinderella story. They made it all the way to the toilet bowl.
They made it past Swedish Pimple. I mean, that's a strong indicator for me.
Dude, 50-50 deadlock.
Dude, neck and neck.
Oh, pulling away. All right, the Fruck is pulling ahead.
It's only 43 votes, though. There's still about 5 or 10 people that got to get in there. So let's see what happens. Right. Oh, Nacho coming back. Oh, dropping back. This is
trying.
10%er. Couple votes left. I got to see 50 on this one. I mean, this is for third place.
This is F&P gone fishing exactly. Like this is that place. This is your safe space. Be a child. Like
be a
us.
child. A kind child, but be a child.
Kind child. We just like that fun. We just like
all
that.
right. I mean, what,
Have a
one
few
more
giggles.
vote.
All right.
One more vote, and I think we can call it, right?
Yeah, it was pretty close, but I think Fruck is holding the margin here. So
there it is.
We just
went
hit
the
50.
way we
We're
needed
good.
it. Yep.
Pull it.
Oh.
The Fruck takes third place, and our nacho burrito takes fourth in the toilet bowl.
I love it. All right.
More than once in our
we
lives.
wanted to know who has the best name in fishing. Who has the best bait name in fishing? That's a big deal. This is a big deal, you guys.
This is huge. We're
gonna have to send them like a big
here.
check for $1.
Yeah.
You've got Z-Man Prawn Star taking on the Arbogast Buzzplug.
Buzzplug and a Bronze Star. What are we doing here? This is a fishing podcast, allegedly.
Is that what this is?
Allegedly. All right. So Chas is setting up another giveaway
31
drawing.
votes in a millisecond.
Let it roll. Let it roll. So I want the most votes of the night on this one. This is the championship.
We need to engineer it so it gets to 69%.
This is important. We need it to end on 69% to the winner, whoever that is.
Somebody push the buttons.
But more importantly, I need you guys to type something into chat if you want to qualify for the giveaway. So if you're on Facebook, get on YouTube. But on YouTube, type something into chat, anything at all, and that will enter you in. You'll see these entries going up. It's a random draw for a giveaway. And we've agreed this last one is Don has one more. Right. And if not, if we're wrong, then we'll ante up and do a bait bag, Don. So we'll make up for it. But I know you had four.
I've counted them. He does not have
He's
one.
good.
I've said it like 3,800 times. One.
Don, have you heard the same thing I've been hearing? Because he keeps saying like we do, Don does. Like I'm not.
No.
Who's doing the last giveaway?
You have one giveaway left. That is all that has ever remained. I've said it many times.
How many times is Don's name on the giveaway sheet? 3 or 4?
4. You can see it.
Thank you. I'm not looking at it right now. I'm looking at the post. So I wanted clarity. We have one more giveaway. So this is now from us. All right. So we got a bag of baits that we're going to give out as well.
Perfect.
That's not what I heard, Chaz, at all. But anyways, whatever. We've got a bag of baits. It'll be about $75 to $100 in baits in a bag that you guys will get. And that's coming from us. That's what this giveaway is for. So get your entries in, type something into chat. And right now, if I pop over, it's 60%. Not 69 yet, but Buzzplug is in the lead.
I think this is the most votes we've had. 55? Is that the most?
It is the most votes we've had. I think 50. It might be tied for the most. So I'd love to see if we get maybe a couple more here.
Buzzplug coaxed someone into pressing a button. I like it.
Buzzplug. You made it happen. Good job. So I mean, do we pull this? Do we do a 5 count?
No, I think I'll do a 5 count, but we're pulling this.
I think you gotta pull it.
4, 3, 2,
56
1.
votes.
All right.
57
pull
votes.
the buzz plug.
Pull the buzz plug. We did it. All right.
Janine says her vote was buzz plug. So.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
There you go.
All right. So Buzzplug has been pulled as the champion. It was the one that like started the whole thing for us today. There's the Buzzplug in a mouse color, which is crazy.
A little brown for you there.
This thing gave us the idea to even do the show.
And here it is.
So it seems
on
fitting.
The pedestal, receiving the award. I'm gonna have to do that as my post for tomorrow.
Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. The Buzzplug fucking took the Prawn Star
down. Oh, my cheeks are hurting.
Oh, man. Wow. We have had a journey here tonight, you guys. So, Chaz, let's do the draw, then we'll go and we'll recap our brackets so everybody can see the champion. My goodness gravy. That was a lot of fun. Let's see who our last winner of the night is. Dakota Henderson. You're getting a bag of baits from us. We'll get you hooked up. And yes, we finally got that settled. So now I know. So we're going to pack up a bag of baits for you. Dakota Henderson, as long as you are here. Quick say hi or whatever, and then follow the instructions on the screen. More importantly, that way we have your information and we can actually send you the stuff. So do that, please. We appreciate you. And then, Chaz, let's go back over to the bracket just to get our final look. If you could zoom in on our champions here. So champion of the night, we've got the Buzz Plug from Arbogast. If you guys don't have one of these, go on out and get yourself a couple of Buzz Plugs. They're great baits, great lure. You're going to catch a lot of fish on it. It's a great
they're named well. Or they're named.
They're named.
Period.
They are named. Fittingly, I don't know, man. It's whatever. It's a good bait. It's got a weird name, but it's a good bait. So there you go. That's our champion of the night. Prawn Stars taking the second place. Fruck from Savage Gear with the third, and Nacho Burrito from Bullshad taking fourth place. We had a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don, sorry. Also, thanks for being here. But
love it.
Real quick before we take off, if you could, Don, if anybody wants to donate more in the future, or if you guys want to send tackle, you guys can do that with Autism. You can show support in a lot of different ways. But what's the best stuff that they can do with you and your organization, Don?
Yeah. Absolutely, and we have a storage shed full of tackle right now. So the biggest help that we can get is monetary donations like this. Because shipping, boxes, packaging, it's all crazy expensive. I'm sure if anybody shipped out anything this Christmas season, they know what kind of outrageous prices they're paying for that stuff. But that's the biggest help right now. We got a lot of tackle. We are always taking new tackle. We're being a little more selective now on what we're taking, because we used to get a lot of half bags of baits and things like that. But we have so much, we're being selective. So new on open bait, we do take those still. But yeah, check out autismanglers.org. There's links on there to our Awesome Anglers program. So if you have an autistic angler, we'll get them some tackle out. There's also links to donations on there, everything we do. Keep up with us most Facebook. We do a lot on Facebook, Instagram. Hopefully we're working on some things and do some things on YouTube as well. But Facebook and the website are the two main ways to get a hold of us.
Awesome. All right. So you guys definitely go show some support. Give them a follow. Autism Anglers, doing great things out there. Great organization we've been working with for years. And this won't be the last fundraiser we do with you. I guarantee you that. So we'll do plenty more in the future. Also, chat, calm down with your Buzz Plug challenges. They're already saying like
see Buzz Plug v
versus Prawn Star. Like, dude, can you we could catch on the Prawn Star. We could do it. I've used the Nico shrimp before. So
we can
possible.
Yeah, we could definitely catch on.
It's possible. It's just a jig. It'll work.
I just mentioned too of our newsletter. We do send a newsletter out once a month. So yeah, definitely sign up for that. When you go to the website, it'll pop right up. Sign up for the newsletter. We pick an awesome angler of the month, and we send them we have a little teddy bear with our logo on it. We send one of those out to the awesome angler of the month every month too. So
love that. That is so cool. I absolutely love that. Also Y2K, I want to say YTK Bryson. I'm gonna go watch more of your videos. Appreciate it, man. Some are like this, not all of them, but so a few.
Some are like
there is maybe more serious talk from time to time. Not really. Not on our lives. Not on the lives. Not gonna do that. It looks like Chaz, thank you for the update as well. Looks like the total for the night, you guys, was 1628. So we broke our first goal, our push goal, got to raise $1,628. That's all thanks to you guys. So the last shout out of the night goes to everybody that donated tonight. You guys are fantastic human beings, and you're helping a lot of not just kids but families. It makes a huge difference. So we really do appreciate you. So thank you so much for that, and thanks for everybody for hanging out tonight. Hopefully the giveaway winners will get your stuff out within the next week or two, and you can enjoy that. We're gonna get the information that we get over to Don so that he can ship out some of those Autism Angler goodie bags as well. As always, we love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We'll be back again next week. And Chaz?